I like women, yeah.
I like you.
Uh-oh.
I go by and demon. I love being filled with I love demon.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today we have convened a panel of experts. These are my two experts, Flakko and Bricc.
Yeah, man.
And then we have a
Hootie and the
crew
Blowfish.
of beautiful women over here. You like Hootie and the Blowfish?
That's me and him.
Oh. Who's Hootie?
I don't know.
Bro, I never seen that before.
He's the Blowfish.
You don't remember this from back in the day? Okay, I can see that, though. Hootie and the Blowfish, they're still big.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
I never seen it, man.
We got to go one by one through these ladies and get an introduction. So I'm going to start right here on my left. Your right, I suppose. What's your name and what's your current dating status?
My name is Leandruh, and I'm currently single and not ready to mingle.
Not ready to mingle.
No.
Why?
Oh.
Because I feel like a lot of people waste my time, and I came to the conclusion that guys are distractions.
And
So
what was the
you
last
on
time?
me
Like,
time?
What happened?
You on me time?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we may be distractions, but don't you think that kind of is ultimately the point of life is to procreate with another male or with a male?
Eventually, but I feel like I haven't gotten to where I need to be yet to settle down and have that family that everybody craves.
Yeah, I think getting into that early is probably a big mistake.
are you like not fucking as well? Like you're just like just like menace. Like no, like I'm not. I'm just staying away from men.
I've really been trying to be celibate, but sometimes, certain niggas just want to eat your ass sometimes. so-
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you get specific requests to just eat the butt?
I don't know. Sometimes, like, they just want to do both, but
What emoji is that?
the ass eating emoji?
Yeah.
The peach.
Peach.
And then the salivating man, right?
Yeah, that.
You put
Or the
that
shit
together
was-
fast.
They're real specific.
Wait, so what do you do for work that guys are just requesting to eat your ass and at least sometimes getting to do it?
Yeah.
Well, I do acting and modeling mainly, but I do only as well. But I'm trying to get out of that field. But there's always going to be the simps there that,
How long you been on?
I've been doing it for 3 years now.
Wow, how'd you get into it?
I started like around the pandemic, so I started before like Cardi B and Bella Thorne were on it, and I saw quickly that it was generating a lot of revenue. So I told a lot of people like you should hop on, but they were like, no.
How much money
no.
are we talking?
In the 3 years, I've made like $300K.
Wow, not bad.
I mean, that's decent, right?
It's not too bad.
I'm into
Why
it.
do you call the men who I guess are sub to you? Like, why are they simps? Like, are they just like overly desperate? Like in the DMs. Like, what characteristics would the dudes who are like subscribed to you? Like, why do you label them as simps?
Because a lot of them, the term munch, like a lot of them are munches. Like they just they're down to do things for you without like really receiving anything in return.
So what's your boyfriend qualifications then? Like what? Like if I wanted to be your man right now, what I gotta be like?
What kind of munch you gotta be?
What type of munch? And I told you that I'm not eating no pussy off the rip.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that.
I really
standards.
like guys that can teach me things. So if you could teach me like how to make a bag.
oh, he
or-
can teach you that.
For sure.
Yeah.
You might
I
do
like
5,
that.
10
Like,
years, but
For sure.
Yeah, like I'm more inclined to like have sex with you if you can teach me something. Like if
I
you're
said
intellectual.
your boyfriend. I didn't say the.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I'm saying.
So to be your boy, because I know you single right now and you still fucking, so has no value to you. So what I'm saying is, what do I have to be your boyfriend?
you just went along with that. Has no value.
right. Let's rewind that.
I
No.
mean, she's single. It's her time, and then she said, if you eat my ass, I mean, you can smash.
But I think the guys need to be qualified. They
Well,
need
that's
to
what
do
I'm
something.
asking.
Yeah. But what is it? What's going to get you to let a guy into your bedroom to eat your butt without a relationship? I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so I like funny guys. I like smart guys. And if you can hold a conversation, if you have substance to you. I feel like a lot of guys don't really have shit to talk about. But that's a lot of people in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, having done so many of these podcasts over the years, I remember like I was single for maybe like the first year that I was really doing interviews, and after a while, it started to feel like every date I went on was just the worst podcast ever.
Right.
And then it's like you hang out with them 3 times. Like maybe you're trying to fuck so hard that you got to hang out with them 3, 4 times, and by the 3rd or 4th time,
It's
it is
not
just
worth
like,
it.
what the am I going to talk about this time over dinner? Like, there's nothing. I'm looking around the restaurant. I'm just kind of like trying to pick out anything. Look at that guy. Like, you know, I'm just trying to figure out anything possible because it's so hard.
Pet cat at that point.
Yeah,
like,
and that's why if you got the gift of gab, I feel like pussy's gonna find its way to you.
Yeah, for sure. If you know how to talk, for sure. But that's cool coming from a female that actually works, because some people go with the like silent, I'm gonna just pay for everything and play that boss role, like,
Yeah.
Hey, big shout out to our friends over at Beatopia for sponsoring this content. You might still be asking yourself, what is Beatopia? Well, Beatopia is the first Beats subscription for rappers and singers. It's basically like Netflix for beats. They have just released a new cutting-edge tool that uses artificial intelligence to help you write better lyrics faster. The new AI tool is called Deep Flow, and it suggests lyrics for your next banger. Sort of like having a co-writer in the room 24/7. You will be writing smarter lyrics and be inspired like never before. You need to see this AI tool to believe it. Bundled with the AI lyrics tool, Beatopia also offers 5 beats per month with unlimited rights. Their roster features Grammy-nominated producers with credits such as Kehlani, Gunna, Polo G, Ty Dolla $ign, Katy Perry, WizKid, and more. You can start a free trial today. And as for No Jumper viewers, there's a very special deal. 33% off for life if you go to beatopia.com and enter code GONOJUMPER, all one word, when you start your free trial to get the Beats and AI lyrics tool. That's beatopia.com. Hurry, because this 33% off only applies to the first 500 people. Enter code GONOJUMPER at www.beatopia.com when starting your free trial.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
I don't believe it though, right? Because if you're saying like he just got to be funny and knows how to hold a conversation and smart, that's like
and teach her how to make a bag too.
Yeah, right. Like every dweeb and nerd out there,
right?
Bag.
No, he got to come with the bag,
right? Yeah, right. But again, like a dweeb and a nerd can teach you how to do it, right? But like,
how?
I feel like there's other components as well. Like, maybe, like he's a money, like he has some money, and he's a dude who has a high social status that everyone wants. I think it's more so than just, he got to be funny, smart, and can hold a conversation, right?
No, because I feel like I've attracted a lot of bums, like I make more money than them, and I'm over here trying to put them onto a bag or a hustle, and I'm over here just wasting my time because I don't look for people because of their money, like I'm not going to date you because you're a millionaire or anything like that, because I've met millionaires that lack the substance, like you were saying.
But okay, we got to listen to what she's really saying, because when you say, I want a guy who can teach me how to get a bag, all I'm hearing is a guy with a bag.
Yeah.
Like, but you know it would be considered gross by the people at home to just say, I want a rich guy.
No, not at all.
But that's why girls will gaslight you. They'll say, "Oh, I like a guy who's got motivation, who wants to make something out of himself." But they won't say, "I want a guy who's already something."
What about, all right, 9 to 5, I make $60K a year, but I could teach you how to amplify your OnlyFans. But I only can make extra money off of you. But I got 300 followers on Instagram.
I don't need your money.
I'm at a 9 to 5.
I don't need your money, but if you could teach me how we can level up and make more money together, so then we can invest in other business aspects and like build our assets, you feel me? Then we can grow together.
But you want a guy who you're going to teach him how to make a bag, but you're primarily making a bag off OnlyFans. So are you trying to get guys into the dick filming game? My girl did that to me, basically.
A lot of guys, they're iffy about that. Because I only have guys on my OnlyFans that I'm currently fucking with at the time. Yeah. So a lot of them say no. A lot of them are like, you got to give me some money. And I'm like, nah, like for that, I don't even need to do it with you, It really just depends. But
so you got people that's hitting it on camera and not getting no money too?
Of course, you're not going to get shit from me.
That's foul. Can you imagine how people would feel if they found out my filmer's not getting paid?
Wait. So if you came on my OnlyFans and I smacked and then kicked you out, like, get on, man. You know what I mean? Like get up out of here. They'll probably tell me, like, we'll get slandered. A male gets slandered for some shit like that. Like, nah, get the fuck up out of here. You ain't getting shit up off this OnlyFans.
That says a lot about the price of dick. Dick is so cheap that it's basically free because dudes will give it to them on camera for free.
They'll pay.
That's the struggle of the male porn star. The struggle of the male porn star is that they get paid like a quarter or a third of what the girls are getting, and meanwhile their job is harder.
Way harder.
You know, like I mean, there's a lot of different ways to look at it, but essentially, like getting and staying hard on camera seems to be fairly difficult.
For sure. And what if you blow it too early? You got to get back right.
Been there. All right, we're gonna go to her. Next one up. What's your name and age, and what do you currently do, and what's your dating status?
Hi, I'm Cece Vegas. I'm 19.
Hey.
And I'm a jack of all trades.
Name some of these trades.
Acting, singing, TikTok, dancing.
Stripping?
No, like
TikTok dancing?
interpretative dancing.
What's that like?
It's like
You tell a story through your dance?
yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm looking for in life in general.
That's crazy.
You see, man? A
Well,
good wholesome woman.
What's your dating status? You don't have OnlyFans?
I do have OnlyFans. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No.
That's one of the trades.
Hold on, bro.
I just got banned on OnlyFans,
For
actually.
what?
Yeah.
What did you get banned
I already know what it is.
So, like, my new management, we made too much money, and they banned us. Like, basically, like, almost $200K in 2 months.
I know a lot of girls who make a lot more than that who aren't banned.
They banned me.
What did you
I
do?
don't know. I don't know.
Are you doing like wild sexual shit on there or no? like how what? All right, just to put in perspective, I know girls who have been banned for like publicly fucking pissing in public. I'm pretty sure you can't like bang yourself with a pickle. You need to like bang yourself with actual sex toys and not with inanimate objects. I'm quite sure.
I'm just fun.
How fun we talking though? Because you seem like such
you
a
gotta
sweet.
get-
She's 19. She seems super sweet, but you're getting banned off OnlyFans.
Spring break.
She named
It's a college
TikTok
kid.
singing, interpretive dancing, and skip over.
Yeah, she skipped over.
Skip over
That's
OnlyFans. That's crazy.
crazy.
I don't blame you
Listen.
for leading with the more respectable stuff. Yeah.
Listen, so you're not gonna tell us what you got banned for, right? So if we guess, would you tell us?
Maybe.
Adam, you're the OnlyFans king.
You know what
is
you
it?
can't do on there? You can't fist.
Whoa.
I'm not saying that that's what it was.
Not
I'm just saying you
fisting.
can't do that on there.
I'm definitely not fisting.
I was about to say you
What?
taking gorilla pipe.
Nah.
I mean, she's 18. We can talk like that.
Gorilla.
Yeah, she's taking
Wait, where are you
gorilla
from?
pipe.
Okay, so like where I say where I'm from is like where I got to know myself. So New York.
So
Okay,
where were you
but we
born?
can't say that. I gotta say New Hampshire, even though I got to know myself in the streets of LA. I'm from New Hampshire.
I mean, like, it started experiencing things. Like, I lost my virginity there. Like, you know, got to know myself. Yeah.
Well, I lost my virginity in the backseat of a Buick Regal, so
What state were you in?
I was on the stairs in the middle school.
probably New Hampshire. Stairs in the middle school. That's fine. Wait, where are you from?
New York.
Oh, so
What part of New York are you from? Brooklyn.
I'm from Queens.
Okay, period.
nice. Well, okay, so what's your dating status right now?
I'm having fun with girls.
Really?
So
Exclusively?
you gay?
I like women, yeah.
I like you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Put your hand on her leg if you really mean that.
Yeah.
I like y'all
Oh,
too.
hold hands. Oh, let's see how long they hold hands.
Yeah. Pour the liquor.
Oh.
Wow. Did we
You
just
might
make a
have
love
to-
connection?
you
This
might
might really
have to-
happen.
You might have to tune into our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just
You
stay
like-
right here.
Thing.
Like a bisexual though, or you were like gay?
I guess bisexual. I don't know. I
What do you
don't
mean?
know. Like
When's
I don't
the
know.
last time you
like-
had some dick then?
Yesterday.
Bitch, come on now, bro.
Who?
You're not
No,
bisexual.
but like I
I
have
love
fun with
her.
girls. Yeah, I
Okay.
definitely have fun with girls. I would rather a woman than a man.
Why? You just feel like there's something different about the way they treat you?
I like to please, so it's fun like pleasing a woman.
You can please a dude too.
No, but I like well, I've had guys do that.
You like
but I
the
like
response of a
women
woman?
To like,
Yeah,
huh?
you like the response.
Yeah,
like while you
yeah.
eating the
Like
pussy.
I like to grab on titties,
Yeah.
ass, like all of that. Yeah.
Get you a dude that lets you eat his ass.
Whoa, you like to get your ass
Hell
ate?
no. I'm just saying you might find a new love.
I'm probably the only person in this room who's open to both having my ass eaten and eating ass.
No, I'll eat ass. I'll eat ass, but I'm not.
Oh, really?
I'm not getting.
Oh, that's
my
hard.
ass
I didn't know
ate.
that about you.
Yeah, it'll take. It depends on, you know what I'm saying, where we're at, what drugs and alcohol. You know what I mean?
So you
Certain
definitely
drugs,
got your ass ate before.
no.
Okay.
Off of Xanax.
I said I'll eat some ass.
Oh, okay.
And then I said depending on what drugs are mixed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Alcohol, Molly, and all that shit. You know what I mean?
When I really think about a lot of the ass I ate early in my life, it was pretty Xanax motivated.
For sure. Blackout time.
6 o'clock in the morning doing God knows what, whatever the fuck is going on.
Wake up. Oh, shit.
Right. Wait, so how did you guys both end up here before we get to the next young lady? Who contacted you?
We?
You guys are video girls,
Your
right?
assistant? Huh?
Because last time we did this, it was we had like a stripper connect getting us chicks, but I'm pretty sure you guys are video girls, right?
Video girls, what's that?
Music
Music
videos,
videos
like
for
that.
rappers
no,
and
no,
shit.
no.
No?
No.
Chloe casted me. She has a casting agency.
Okay.
She casted a couple of us.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we're video girls.
A video.
Keep it authentic. There's nothing wrong with. There's no video without you guys.
No,
What's
I mean,
wrong with
I
being
don't,
a
I'm not
video
in
girl?
any videos. That's
Like,
why
you
I
think
said
that
no.
Because Chloe
everybody-
didn't cast her.
You think when it's like bad females, it's like bad bitches in the video and they shaking ass or doing what they doing. Do you think we're paying attention to the rapper at that point?
No, not at all.
It's like you
Well,
guys.
yeah, right?
It's no video without you guys.
But have you seen video girls graduate to wifeys in your lifetime?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Remember P. Walker?
guess. Who?
I think it was like Drama's wife, like Summer P. Walker.
Really?
Yeah. She was like the top video vixen of like.
Saweetie's mom,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Saweetie's mom?
Kamora Lee Simmons.
Nah, that's not Sweetie's mom.
Girl, no, I'm naming more.
Oh, shit.
Who is Saweetie's mom?
I don't know. I seen her post like a video.
Yeah.
She was like, my mom
But
used
who
to be
she
a
was
video
with now?
girl.
Vixen, though.
I don't know.
She didn't make it. She's not a wifey. She's
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you though. There are some like eras of rap where like 2018, 2019.
Kimbella.
I watched a video. I know every fucking video girl, and like if it was filmed in LA, I know because it's like the same fucking crews of chicks. Because a lot of times video girls don't like have that long a shelf life. Like they'll be in every video for a year and then they just get over it and they just stop popping out. And you don't see them
popping
anymore.
out for 7 hours for the. Sometimes it's wear and tear. I seen a female at the end of the video like I can't even walk. Like get me the fuck up out of here
Just
because they
standing
have y'all
there?
standing there and
Fake
sitting
dancing?
for hours. No, you'll be just sitting around for hours and then they use you for like 30 minutes and they tell you
Yo.
don't leave.
That's real. Is that real? That's the life of a video girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Doing anything in a video for a rapper, you're gonna have to sit around for a long ass time before they finally get you to do something.
For sure.
Probably fucking suck, right? Because they try to get like the other chick that we know to do it.
Who?
Sky Bree.
What about her? Oh,
Remember?
she had a rough video shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, but rappers are scumbags, man.
Okay.
You said rappers.
All right. Next.
Hey, I'm Tiffany. I'm from Lancaster, California, and
Okay.
I'm a model. I'm an actress, and I'm a permanent makeup artist. So I do microblading, and yeah,
What's microblading?
microblading is basically like
Eyelashes.
it's eyebrows.
Oh.
It's
I was
basically
close. Shit,
it's
I'm a
basically
nigga.
a semi-permanent tattoo where basically if you don't have eyebrows, I'll give you the image of eyebrows and it sheds with your skin. So therefore, it comes off like you have perfect eyebrows, but eventually you'll need a touch-up. So it's not permanent like an actual tattoo.
You got a tattoo right now?
I have a lot of tattoos, yes.
I'm saying yours.
No. My eyebrows, it's just makeup.
But it's not like when you see the chola chicks and they got the eyebrows tattooed on.
No. It's semi-permanent, so therefore it the chemical they use for the pigmentation, it sheds with your skin. So after 2 to 3 years, it will be completely gone, which is why you need annual touch-ups.
Okay. And how old are you?
Good.
I'm 30. I just turned 30 April 8th.
And how long have you, or what's your relationship status at this time?
Single.
Okay. For how long? How long you been single for?
I've been single since February, the beginning of February.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Right before Valentine's.
You had a long one before that? Oh, and you did Valentine's Day
That
was a
was
little
right
rough.
before Valentine's Day.
No. Valentine's Day was great. So Valentine's Day was actually my model anniversary. So I started modeling 2 years ago, Valentine's Day. And so I got
Did
to
not know there was a modeling anniversary.
Yeah, no. I started. So when I started, I did a shoot for myself. Like when I grow old, like damn, look how fine your grandma was back in the day. It was for nothing else.
Yeah.
And then I dropped the pictures on Valentine's Day, and then literally from that day, people were reaching out like, hey, can you do this? Can you book a photo shoot, video shoot, skit, whatever? And anything they asked me, I was like, yeah, even though I never did it before. I was like, hell yeah, I could do it. Never did it before. And so basically, I just was working, and now I'm here. So
You got an OnlyFans?
no.
Damn.
Why not?
You missing out.
You wouldn't cross that line?
No,
missing out.
I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own avenue. So I'm doing, modeling, acting. I just got signed to an agency. So there's things that I will and will not do just to, I have an image that I'm keeping, and I don't want to just veer away from it. I'm not against any of those things whatsoever. I promote whatever you guys do to promote, to support what you're doing in your life. But as for mine, there's things that I just won't do.
Have you ever sold any pussy before?
Nope, never,
Sure.
ever in my life.
I'm just making
But
sure
I
because
put
you
that on
gotta
my
be pure
ovaries,
with this shit.
'cause I want
You
babies
gotta
one
be
day.
pure with this shit because you talking a good one.
No, seriously.
You know we look
never,
up ads
ever.
and shit after this.
See, I
ahead.
can't tell how offensive that question is.
It's very offensive. You can Google me. My IMDb
no.
gonna pop
It's
up.
no
Not
offense.
on OnlyFans.
He's
but
from a place where like the
It's not
majority of
offensive.
people are selling pussy.
Yeah, everybody
Nope,
sell pussy,
I don't sell
I'm
pussy.
Not the majority, but
Not
quite a
majority.
few.
Shit, majority.
Not I, but no.
There was a girl
right.
here last week and who said no, and then like after the
found her
show,
ad.
like she was selling it for like $600 per.
Hell no.
For
You
sure.
can Google me right now
yeah.
if you want to. But
No, we're not saying. Don't take it personal. I asked the
no.
question.
I'm not offended.
And we
Like,
believe you, man.
Yeah.
Do you feel though like OnlyFans though like will lesser your value?
Absolutely not. People's choices are their choices. So if you want to have an OnlyFans, you want to make all this money, that's fine. More power to you. I'm just not going to make that choice.
It could change your image,
Yeah.
to be fair.
So I have
no,
my
for sure.
own, like Tiffany Holloway is Tiffany Holloway. You're not going to find her on certain websites and or things, but you will find me on websites like IMDb or Actors Access where I'm trying to grow and keep on
She
continuing.
said,
what I'm
I ain't got
doing.
an OnlyFans. I got an IMDb.
I do. Yeah, so.
What is it? So I'm late.
Oh, it's
That's
like
a
an
flex
acting
right
site.
there,
It's
yeah.
like Wikipedia,
That's
but
a
for
life
it's like your
flex, man.
acting profile,
Oh,
like
okay.
everything you've been in.
Oh,
and
So
shit
if
like
you
that.
look up,
Oh.
Tyler Perry,
Get
you
my
look up
life
Taraji
right.
P. Henson, the first thing that's going to pop up is IMDb, and it's going to show you everything they've been in, commercials, shows, movies,
Like a
and that is the official actor's website. So therefore, if you Google me, that's the first thing that'll pop up along with my other articles. But no,
Yeah, she's
only
not
fans.
fucking. She's acting,
That's
man.
dope. Yeah, I
come on.
respect it.
Fucking is
Yeah.
acting.
She's
Well,
like,
true.
she's
It can be.
pressing me so nice. Like she getting the soft press. She's pressing me right now, but it's so like nice that you can't say anything. I respect it.
I like your
back
outfit. Your
down.
shoes are fly.
Hey.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
I do.
like
I like how he accessorized the no jumper hoodie with the
Right,
black pants with
exactly.
the yellow. I'm like, okay, he made that
With
shit
the
look
Lakers
fire.
jersey.
Yeah.
I mean,
My guy
Okay.
Bricc.
shout out No Jumper, man.
Hey,
But yeah.
but okay, you can't ask her that question and not ask the other two. Either
Right.
y'all so pussy.
Well, that is a form of selling pussy.
what?
OnlyFans?
Virtually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was meaning like stripper, any type of form of using your body to get money.
But it's
Not like sex
it's like the
work.
difference between selling like pictures of your feet and selling your foot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's kind of like that though, right?
It's not. But what I'm saying is, what I was saying, has she ever lived in the sex world
No.
before? Like, did she come out
Any
the sex
sex
world?
work,
Any type of
yeah.
sex worker? You know what I mean? I was just asking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We know this guy's sharp if you're interested. You ever been in the sex trade before?
No, I've never
Never
done
dipped your toe in?
prostitution or anything.
Okay.
Whoa,
No.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wait,
wait. Pause to put that. Wait,
has
Whoa,
sex-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
but that also is though like a prostitution though.
Yeah, having sex for money.
OnlyFans?
that's Kind of.
Having sex and trading that for some money, that's
But,
prostitution.
I mean,
What, the
yeah.
video of it or
Video.
actual sex?
You
Have any-
are trading a sex act for cash. That's
It makes you a sex worker. It doesn't
Yeah,
make you a
sex worker.
prostitute.
It make you a prostitute.
it does make you a prostitute.
And
Absolutely.
I've had that conversation with my girl too, where one time we were on a podcast and she was just like, "Yeah, I'm a sex worker." I'm like, "Don't say that. Like, just say you're an OnlyFans girl or a porn star." Because as soon as you say sex worker, normal
makes you the
people
pimp.
here walking down Figueroa.
Yeah,
even though
period.
we think sex worker as being this encompassing term that like
Yeah.
includes a lot of different things. You know,
Have somebody ever told you like Like you like I'm not fucking with you. Like look, I got 2 racks for you. Pull up. I'm trying to
Oh
get some
yeah,
pussy.
people offer me like 4 or 5K to fuck and shit, but I just deny it because I feel like morally, for me, I wouldn't do that. Like how she
you
doesn't want
never
to
did
do
it?
OnlyFans, like for her morals, I just can't like fuck for money.
Hand over fist, right? You can't
Yeah.
just like here
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
would feel like dirty inside. You feel me? But nothing against people, like because people are having sex for free. You feel me?
That's
so
what
it's
I
like,
was
in
about
another
to
world,
say.
like,
I was
why
about to
wouldn't
say,
you fuck for money? But like,
I would
I
take
just-
the 5 if I was you, because it'd be like, hey, bro, you just said that you attract bums. I remember that.
right.
So it's
I
like
might
if
as
you
well
get the
should be
fuck, yeah,
selling
like
my
let me
pussy
take
at
the
this
phone,
point.
and then this bum ass nigga, I come on and grown with him later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we had a girl on here the other day who was actually like a real well-known porn star, and she was just straight up saying that she won't fuck with any dude unless they're paying for her time from the beginning. Meaning,
Oh,
like,
shit.
yeah, maybe you could get to a point where you're actually dating me and you're my boyfriend, but you need to like pay me for my time from the beginning, and then even once we get into our relationship, you're still expected to
breaking
be
it. Yeah.
copping bags and dinners and I don't know exactly what she expects, but.
She done lost her mind, bro.
It
But-
goes like that.
But in a
though.
way, it's like she knows her value, right?
Is she
If
like a
she's-
top notch
yeah,
shit?
you got to know your worth.
I would say she's pretty up there. Yeah, I mean, for most guys, they would look at her, and I mean, she's a porn star, but like most guys would probably look at her and think she's really hot and that they really want to fuck her. Apparently, a lot of guys are down to pay for it.
I mean, Drake got, his baby mama, so
Right.
who knows how that happened.
Well,
she
no,
was-
she did like fake porn.
She's
Though.
like an ex porn
Fake
star, right?
porn?
Yeah.
What is fake?
Well, yeah.
So-
It was
porn?
yeah, kind of like a simulation, right? Like we're like you never saw dick go in her pussy.
What?
She was just like dancing.
What?
Yeah,
She does have the
They
stupid
have-
fatty, right?
They have soft porn like on like regular TV sometimes. It's like the rubbing with the.
Oh, the Cinemax.
Oh, and they just,
Skinemax.
show, they just show the butt.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I used to
Sometimes
beat
the
off to that in
booty.
high school.
I was about to say when
yeah.
you're a kid, that's just as good.
It's actually kind of amazing when you think about it. That they're able to make it look so much like sex, but they never actually show
Exactly.
it, and they're not really having sex.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, so do anything else we need to know about you before we move on here?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Give me a freaky tale or something. Give me something that'll really rock and shock the nation out there and make them smash the like button.
Ain't got none. Sorry.
No.
Next.
Okay.
You know, that
Nope.
She came in here to be respectable.
I wanna believe you, but I know girls like you.
You
are
gonna
freaks.
find out.
Just
I was just
because-
about
You
to
don't.
say
Don't.
that.
First of all,
From her man.
don't compare me to
Real
nobody
nice.
else because
You
I'm
too
Tiffany
nice.
Holler and one
You
of a
too-
kind.
You too
Thank you.
nice. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no such thing as too nice. I just respect myself and others
With
around
your
me.
no, I'm saying no. With your dude though, I know you.
What dude?
Whatever dude that you
I don't have one. Sorry.
When
Nobody's
you do-
even vying
when
for
you
position.
do-
I don't.
So you
no,
don't
first
have
of all,
sex, period,
People
then.
try to
So
borrow
you don't
me,
have
like
sex.
bribe me, but I don't. I can't be bribed. Can't be bought. Like that's just.
I'm
no.
not saying nothing about selling right now. I'm saying, do you have any freaky tales from you out of your relationship? Y'all don't do freak shit?
I don't have a relationship. I'm out of one. I'm
Have you
single.
ever been in a relationship and did some freaky shit?
I have, but
Exactly.
Give us an example. What's the freakiest?
oh man,
Oh man, you don't want to be on camera talking about it.
I'm one to not really share what I do behind closed doors, but
You make a good gang member.
Yeah, you don't snitch.
no, it's okay.
You
Next.
should-
They got better
Better
stories.
question would be though, like why do you consider yourself one of a kind?
Well, I'm not really like everyone else. I have more to offer than just a pretty face. You know, I have a degree. I was an EMT, phlebotomist. I'm an actress. I'm a model.
Yeah.
I do brows. I have my own business. So, therefore, I don't really need someone to buy me. I can do things on my own. So,
You did.
But, like,
Respect.
Again, yes, right. But though, like, there's like 1,000 girls though, and who has gone to college, who do brows, who's an entrepreneur, right, who's grinding. So, like, why do you consider yourself one of a kind when there's probably like a few million chicks, like who probably like have the same resume?
again, there's people who can be bought and there's people who can do things on their own. And I'm one who can do things on their own. So, I don't need.
You keep
I
going
don't
back
need-
to the money like could be bought. Like no, it's people
I-
that charge for their services.
There's
and then
the
people that's not
again.
smart
I charge
enough
for
to
my
charge
services,
for their
which
services.
is eyebrows.
Yeah.
I get paid to do
Yeah.
make people beautiful every day, which
You
is
can't-
what I enjoy doing because I make people want to look in the mirror again. People who have no confidence at all, when I'm done, they want to look at themselves.
But if
So,
I
like,
book
those
you
things-
for an eyelash or an eyebrow
I
party,
don't do eyelashes.
no, I'm saying if I book you for an
We
eyebrow
don't really get
party, No, look, if I book you for an eyebrow party, you're coming, right?
I'll come, yeah. And then therefore,
So I
like
can
we're talking
buy
about
you
video
for a
girls. Like I
couple
do
hours,
music
right?
videos. I do other things, skits. You
So
know,
I can
act,
buy
things
you
like
for
that.
a couple hours, though, right?
She's just not gonna do the shit you want her to
invest
do.
in my
Exactly.
services. You can't buy
I
me.
was
You
just
can
saying
invest
because-
in
no,
me.
you're
though.
saying like 'cause some people could be bought and some people.
No. Like, you know,
your
like, you-
schedule's
you
booked
ask
up.
the girl
Your
if she could-
schedule's
if she
booked up
can-
today, and I offer you $15,000 to come out and cancel your schedule
For
just for a party. Do like 10 people, $15,000.
that's the same as investing in my services. That's like booking a party planner to plan your party. Like, yes, you're going to pay for what you're asking for. Yes.
Well, what if you want to fuck at your party?
No, I don't.
No, I'm saying not you. What's wrong with buying the service
Again,
too?
you're asking questions that you know the answer to.
I think you got to be upfront in the beginning.
Yeah.
If this is a fucking party, you got to
Right,
make that
you're
clear.
like,
you
oh,
can't be
no.
like, yo, I need an eyebrow
Ask
girl.
me that,
No.
like, nah. But you're gonna ask me to do
She
both,
just
like,
said
yeah.
some people can be bought, and she keeps on going back to the people could be
You
bought. they could
literally
be
ask
bought. What I'm
beforehand
saying
all
is-
this. If someone could be bribed, like, do people ask you to have sex with them for $5?
I didn't ask that.
Somebody did.
Oh.
Again, I'm referring to what I offer. Therefore, eyebrows and or things that I offer. So in regards to that, hell yeah. And to the other extras, I'd be like, nah, ask somebody else.
If you're at a club and a guy wants to make a good impression on you, what would you recommend? What does he need to get through to you?
First of all, you got to be funny. Because if you're boring, I'm going to be like, get away from me. Because if you can't make me laugh, I'm not interested. I hate boring people.
We are all hilarious.
I know,
and
you guys
brilliant,
been cracking
really.
me up all day. But no, if you're not funny, it's like, no. You have to be smart, intelligent. You got to teach me something. I like to learn, so
I could teach you to yo-yo.
I know how to yo-yo and juggle. Okay,
Let's
give
do
me
it.
some
I
eggs.
can't juggle, so I can't teach you that, yeah.
You know how to juggle? That's
Yeah.
interesting. For sure.
How'd you
No,
pick that up?
not even being funny. That's
No,
just
for real,
crazy.
like,
That's
Yeah.
hard to do.
Give me something. Leave me some
That is
apples.
hard to do.
You gotta get some apples or something. We're gonna get you something to juggle. in a
Alright,
second.
cool.
We got
Balls.
something
But yeah,
to-
next.
juggle some balls.
Okay, right here, what's your name and age and what's your dating status?
Hi, I'm Tiffany. My age, I'm 28 and I'm single.
Okay. I like the whispery
Okay.
voice.
Yeah.
Thank
People
you.
ever tell you that?
Yeah.
Are you a phone girl?
No.
You should be.
I want to do voice acting. I have,
You're
like,
too hot to
voice
be a
reel.
phone girl.
No, I'm just saying.
No, but I'm saying like, back in the day, you used to call like the 1-900 number.
And they were actually fat and
Yeah,
ugly.
it was like 400-pound chicks in a warehouse in Ohio talking to you.
Yeah.
They sound hot as fuck, but
Yeah,
like
they
if they
sound
were hot
hot.
at all, they would not be in this
Yeah,
warehouse. right?
period. Period. She has the voice.
Yeah,
Right.
people know. A lot of people say that.
I've never
But
seen
like,
a phone.
I've never even actually, I don't think it's a real thing.
You never tried to rap?
No. I would sing,
Okay.
but I wouldn't rap.
I feel like you could rap better than you could sing.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you got like a Jadakiss thing going. Like,
Yeah, for
Once
sure.
I was just like playing in the studio once, and I did like some ad libs, but not like a full.
Yeah.
oh, I could
Rap.
definitely see you doing some ad libs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
into
like to
that.
do stuff like
Wh-
that.
Are your boobs natural?
Yes.
Well, shout out to your parents. Then. Those have always
and
been
they
that
just
big.
sit like that.
You like them?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Thanks.
What do you do for a living?
So I model and I act. I actually have a new reality show coming out, and I was on One More Chance on the Zeus network.
What
Oh,
is that?
really?
We should have known you were on Zeus. What's going on?
Yeah,
Why?
VH1, Adam. Not just VH1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chance. I knew she
No,
looked familiar.
one more chance.
Yeah.
She said,
What is one more chance?
One
On
More
Zeus.
Chance.
Oh, Zeus. Okay.
Yeah, so it was like kind of like the spin-off
Yeah.
of
The
Chance and Real, but like Real died from cancer, R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. the
Wait,
Real.
what's
So-
Chance and Real?
You don't remember the twins?
It's two
They
black
were
guys.
brothers,
outside
right?
the
Were they
culture
twins
now.
or brothers?
They're
Twins.
brothers.
Yeah,
No,
they
they're
were
Oh,
brothers.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Real's older
You remember
than
For
Chance,
the
right?
Love of Chance and For the Love of New York, The Love of
Flavor
Ray
of
J?
Oh,
Flavor
I remember For the
Flav.
Love of New York. And
All
that,
right,
but
so
who's Chance?
they come from The Love of New York. Chance was one of the. It was two
Street
brothers.
guy
though.
that
He
they
didn't
was like-
win though.
He was the
Yeah.
ugly brother.
He
But they
was
stood
second up,
out.
right?
They were the standout.
So
He
you were
was the
vying
ugly
for one of
brother.
for their love.
Yeah.
It didn't work
And
out.
New York was actually there.
New
Really?
York
She
was there.
eliminated me.
I used to
Oh,
love her
wow.
back in the day.
Yeah.
She wasn't feeling you.
And we both have the same name, Tiffany.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's a pretty.
What
regular
about though,
name.
like Chance made you say, you know what, bruh, I'm finna go on a reality show with there's a million men out here, but I'm gonna go on this show and fight with like 20 bitches to like win over this one guy.
So like when I got the casting, like somebody just texted me that day, like, come to this casting. I didn't know it was gonna be a reality show.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Who cares?
How far did you make it?
I went like to the second to last episode.
Oh yeah.
And was your heart in it? Were you in love?
Was you looking for love?
Was your
was it for
you
clout?
I mean, no, love, like, it's either gonna come or it's not. Like, I don't, like, I just live life.
Yeah.
Were you gonna fuck with him like afterwards, regardless, or was it like?
It was not. He kind of like, him and the winner just, like, did their thing very early on.
So it was obvious
so
who was gonna win?
You didn't give him no pussy?
No.
No?
No.
You didn't think about it?
No.
What if it would have helped your chances on the show?
I mean, we, like, talked and stuff, but, like, he was already with, like, he chose who.
Oh, he chose up, so he was the.
Yeah.
He was.
They were locked
P.
in
It
for,
was
like,
fake
the
then.
whole show.
He wasn't pushing
Wow.
P at all.
Wow.
He was pushing her pee.
That's why I said that's lowercase P though. You know what I'm saying? When you push a P, you gotta let the results come in, man. You can't choose.
I only
You know what I'm
pushed
saying?
the
You gotta
blue,
be
the blue
chosen.
P emoji.
Yeah, you push
Parking.
P. You push capital P. You are like the definite. Like, let's talk about you being P.
No.
No.
I mean, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say for you to be in a relationship and your day job is to be with your wife and some other chicks. That's capital player pimping.
It is a weird feeling when I have like a pretty boring day, but I like nut 3 times at
Yeah,
work.
that's what I'm about to tell you. Like, that's pushing P. In
What?
3 times at work?
I mean, sometimes it's a porn day. I gotta show up and nut 3 times, you know?
yeah.
Y'all be doing it to each other? Like,
Nutting on
What is
each
she
other?
talking
Wait,
about?
What?
She's like, what's going
No, I do not nut on these men.
Yo.
What the fuck?
So he has a plug. He has a podcast.
Right.
Tell him-
Onlyplugtalk.com where we interview girls and then we sleep with them on camera. In the orange shirt over there who's not on camera yet. She was on the other day.
Yeah.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Her
real
boobs.
thing.
She
You
has
want to
really
come on?
big boobs.
She has huge boobs. You want to see a fucking
You
sick
should
photo?
come on her boobs.
So you guys don't have OnlyFans?
Look at this
For
photo.
it? Wow, that's hot.
my
Meet the doctor.
Oh, wow.
No way.
That's
cum
nice.
all
Let me
over her
see.
So is that not pushing P? You see how your eyes lit up? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
Pushing
she
P.
was trying to make a joke out of it.
Well, I nutted on her butt and I just thought it looked so good that I just wanted to take a picture, you know?
What made you guys make that a thing?
Me and my girl were just so in love that we just decided to start a pod where we fucked on
I
camera.
love that
Yeah,
for
man.
you guys.
And we toyed with a lot of like censored versions of it in our head, like, oh, maybe they'll just take their boobs out, or maybe it'll just be a blowjob. And then it's just like, no, we gotta
Nah,
we
you
gotta
gotta
go the
go
whole way.
crazy. You gotta go crazy.
Wow.
That's pushing P,
That's
right?
inspiring.
Is
I
it?
hope that one day I find, because obviously I'm going to get married to a man.
Yeah.
But
And I hope
one
that he
day
can
I
accept
have-
that you were on Plug Talk.
Huh?
That's
I
the
don't
podcast.
think that.
No, you're not interested.
You don't want to come
No,
on?
thank you.
Damn. That's
But I'm just saying, like, I hope that I find that, like, you know, type of connection and, you know, just being so secure with someone to, like, do some crazy shit like that with.
That'd be
You know
dope,
what I mean?
right?
Wait,
Yeah.
have
Part
you,
together?
You ever done a threesome
Yeah.
with your man?
Not with my man, with fun guys.
Fun guys.
Fun guys and fun girls.
That's like the censored way of saying fuck boys.
No, it's just fun people. Like, I don't,
With 2 girls or a train situation?
huh? No, not
2
trained.
girls or train situation? Okay.
Not trained.
I was
No,
asking.
thank you for that.
Wait,
No.
You never
You've
fucked
never been
two
part of a
dudes
train?
at one?
No. Huh?
At 19, you haven't fucked two
No.
dudes at one? You got an OnlyFans?
No. Yeah, but no. It's
She seems like she got good parents.
Huh?
Were you raised right?
Fuck no.
I probably made myself be raised wrong. Like
Oh,
I
good.
chose my own like
Hey, I'm about to say
destiny.
her parents are not supporting this at 19.
No, but I'm saying like she
Her
seems
parents
like
just kicked her out. That's why she lives here.
Did
She
they?
lives here now.
No,
They
I
gave you the
give I give my mother money. Yes,
Yeah, I know.
do.
That's why you can't live there. I know how it goes.
No,
I've been through
it's
this
not
shit.
that. I could
I've
tell-
been through
My
this.
mom don't want me to get out the crib.
Once my first
You feel me?
girlfriend started
Like-
taking money back
Yeah.
home, like I was having money like at 17, 18. Once she started, it was over.
I think
Don't
Mom
get an
wants me to live
apartment.
with
moving
her.
out of your parents'
Get
house is
out.
overrated.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
honestly, like I was in a rush to move out of my parents' house because we genuinely didn't get along, and I wanted to stay out till 4 a.m. hanging out with girls. I want to bring girls over, all this shit. But when I look at it now, and especially having been
Could've
around the
saved some
world,
money, right?
bro, you go to Mexico, nobody
Live
moves
by
out of their
themselves.
fucking
Yeah,
mom's
hell
house
nah.
until they get married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as
Yeah.
soon as I realized that, because the first time I was in Mexico and I was chilling with girls and realizing like, oh, they think that we're crazy because we live on our own and we're like 24 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you really think about it, it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah,
It
all my
does.
cousins still live with their parents.
What about you? When did you move out?
I went to college and then I just been out.
Never wanted to go back.
Yeah.
Right? That's what happened to me.
I wanna go
wish
back
I
to
would. I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't want to go
The
back.
last place I'm going is back
Adulting
home.
sucks.
That's out. That's the last place.
No,
I'm
yeah,
going.
because I remember going back for like Christmas and like had a girl stay over. And she had to go up and piss at like 5:30 in the morning, and she literally is like in her underwear running past my mom, and my mom is just like horrified. My mom still talks about it to this fucking day.
wow.
Like my mom is just not like gonna be cool with me just fucking random girls or whatever. Which not
Yeah.
that I'd be doing that right now. I'm almost married, but you know,
Yeah, but mom's, she ain't feeling it. Damn.
That's true.
it's hard to be single with mom around.
I mean, it's hard to send a girl in a thong running past mom. I think any day.
That's crazy.
I think
No.
any day of the week, if the girl gets up and runs across the living room asshole naked, it's a problem.
Yeah, because your dad's just not seeing that shit. So your
Yeah,
dad sees
yeah,
that. He's not
yeah,
gonna forget.
Yeah, for sure. He's never forgetting. He's never.
That's the coolest shit that happened to your dad this year.
That's what I was about to say. Your dad's gonna be bricked up. Your mom's gonna be one. He gonna be after your mom all day too.
Bricked up
Oh,
is
yeah.
fucking crazy.
Oh, this is Bricc right here.
Yeah, this is Bricc. I'm Bricc.
Hey, Bricc.
And he's
Hi,
bricked
Bricc.
up.
Your name is Bricc.
Off
Hi,
a perk.
Bricc. Nice
I'm
to
like,
meet you.
Off a fucking perk.
Quarter chub.
You ever get fucked off a perk before?
Overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Perk.
Hi.
How'd you
Perk
know?
dick.
No, honey,
Who
Because I was on a
Oh,
perk
Honey,
too.
that's different.
honey pack. I have with honey pack.
But you're a real supporter of that. The word on the streets, a lot of people talk about
Honey
it.
pack.
It's overrated. I
It's
heard, though.
interesting
Overrated.
to see how
Anybody
guys
that
turn.
ain't just busting shit all the way out the frame at 20 years old off the Henny
Yeah, they
he's gonna
wildin'.
be fucked up when he gets older. You know what I
Wait, what
mean?
you-
If
what
he
you
needs
mean?
a honey pack this young in the game, he's. I
It's
was
a wrap.
listen. When I was 20, man, listen, you get drug. It's no other choice. Is
Drug is
drag
straight.
session or nothing.
I mean, fucking off of pills is like one of the better feelings in life. Let's be honest.
What, like
fucking on
ecstasy?
shrooms.
Yeah.
Ecstasy,
Ecstasy,
Xans, like
all
all
of
that
them.
shit. Like it
All
all
of them.
amplifies it so
See what?
much. And there's been times in my life where I was like off Molly fucking till 7, 8 in the morning and like not even
To the
realizing what
fucking
the fuck
skin-
was happening.
To the skin on your dick is like tender. Like it's
Yeah.
like
Red
what?
leather.
What
Yeah.
if what if your penis don't ever get hard again after 40 years old?
That's why I don't fuck with the dick pills.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, you
doesn't
can't-
have nothing
you
to do
can't
with it. Like if you're
depend on
doing
it,
a
no.
the pill. Oh, depend. Okay, it's
can't
when you
depend
depend
on
on
that
it.
shit.
Okay.
I've seen
It-
a lot of
it-
like real deal male porn stars, professionals in this game, and they're hooked on dick pills and they can't even get close
What-
to hard without that shit.
What is that thing that they be like sniffing out of a bottle or something?
Poppers.
Okay. What does that do?
Yeah.
I don't even know exactly what it is. The only time I ever tried it, I was hanging out with a girl off Tinder back in the day, and she was a flight attendant, like a stewardess, and she brought me to the apartment that she was staying at with a bunch of fucking gay dudes who were working as stewardesses or whatever, stewards, sorry.
Yeah.
And they were fucking with it, and they asked me if I wanted to try it. I gave it a sniff. Makes you feel a little dizzy, a little weird, like whatever. But
Wow.
I guess it makes your asshole real soft.
Oh my god.
And it makes you feel
Whoa.
kind of chilled out, so a lot of people like to do it before they get fucked in the butthole.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Oh, this
My
will take
uncle
that
told me
out.
about
That's
that.
nice.
And he's
That's
gay
what they
too,
told
and he
you?
also is a flight attendant.
He's a flight attendant,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a flight attendant.
I
Bro.
think that's like required. I mean, like 80% of the male flight
Have a sniff
attendants
pump.
are.
One thing you realize, I realized this
Because I
night,
fly a lot.
because I was hanging, I was hanging out at this fucking steward house or whatever, right? And like, we're just hanging out, having some drinks or whatever, and I just keep asking these gay dudes questions, and they started telling me shit about like partying and shit they'd done in their sexual lives that was like way, way crazier than anything I've ever heard before.
Yeah.
Gay dudes be on some wild shit.
Yeah, they're wild.
That's scary.
I can only imagine just to even go that way, you got to be wild. Like
Yeah.
just to even.
And it makes sense too, though, because if you were a stewardess Like, think about it. You're in a different city every fucking day. You're constantly traveling. You're not on a regular schedule. You're just, if you wanted to be constantly linking with different people and
Just promiscuous as fuck, right?
it's like the job for that. Whereas if you want to be like stay at home, have kids, have a relationship, it's the worst job you could ever fucking imagine.
No, that's fine.
We
I don't
haven't
know
met
if
the
this
other
is.
two ladies.
Sorry. I don't know if this is like an uncomfortable question, but like.
Are we gay? No.
No. No. But like, okay, for the AIDS rate, I mean, like, what is the
No,
rate
we're
now
not
from
doing
what
that.
it was back then? You know what I mean?
It's probably
Do you
higher,
think
right?
now is crazier, but it's not like a topic?
Dude.
Like they don't really say it a lot. Like say it a
I'm not
lot.
indulging in that.
I think that
I
in
mean,
the
I
gay
don't know.
community, they're like really on point with avoiding AIDS for the most part. I think they're like, it's probably a lot lower. And it's like almost
pills now,
non-existent with
too. They have,
non-gays,
like,
I'm pretty
PrEP.
sure
Yeah.
too.
Okay, I was just curious. I
I'll
don't
do
know.
some research for next time. Okay, in the middle right here, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Excellent. I like
Awesome.
your shirt.
Thank
What's your name?
Deja Marie, but I go by Semen Demon.
Wow.
Semen Demon.
So just in case we were thinking she was going to be a goody two
Yeah.
shoes, Semen Demon.
Yeah, stop playing.
Where did you get that name?
That's aggressive.
Because I just love semen. I love being filled with semen. I love sucking dick.
Where did we find you? How did you get here?
I was casted by C2O Castings, Chloe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what do you do for a living?
For a living, I'm in school for advanced massage therapy and sports therapy.
How old?
Pardon?
How old?
How old? Grown.
Grown. But still in school. Okay. You took a little break at some point and then
Under 30
No,
or
I
over
didn't
30?
know when I first graduated high school, and then I majored in finance, and I was like, I don't really want to do this. So I took a break, and now I kind of know what I want to do. I'm, easing out of porn, and I do dog grooming and video vixen work, modeling,
okay,
everything.
porn.
She stared me in my eye when she said she loves to suck dick.
You got your
My
eye-
bad, I didn't mean to do that.
You got your eyes
made
on
my
his dick?
I love eye
tingle.
contact.
Yeah,
You like a
made-
gangster?
I do
I
like
blushed. I'm just dark.
gangster men
Yeah.
sometimes.
I mean, I'm not trying to be
I
judgmental
got
or anything.
tattoos on my face.
I feel like Bricc Baby fits the gangster men.
You think
Model.
so?
From what I know, yeah, he's a gangsta boo.
Recipes, gangsta.
Rest in peace to
I
gangsta
got
boo.
tattoos on my face.
Yo,
and
that's fucked up that you just said gangsta boo like that, and I thought about the Ice Spice lyric and
That's
didn't
what I
think
was
about my
talking
actual
about.
friend who was there the night I first went on a date with my girl. Gangsta boo was there.
shit. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
That's the homegirl.
I interviewed her
Shut up.
like a year before she passed or some shit too.
She was a GD too, right?
You guys are
I don't know.
She was dope.
Was she a GD?
I think she was.
So you don't even really fucking. You ain't
No,
jacking
I
her?
fuck with the, that don't how the 60s don't beef with GDs.
Yeah, but you OTF, right?
It's GDs and OTF.
Gangster disciple.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
They-
okay.
GDs
They breaking it down. They're
OTF.
breaking it.
Yeah.
Gangster
Oh, you didn't know what a
disciple.
GD was?
she nope, I didn't.
Oh,
I said,
Oh,
what's
gangster.
you know what a BD is?
baby daddy?
That's one
My
version.
BD,
Yeah.
my
She might not have
BD.
never did no freaky shit.
Nah, that's cap.
Hey, you might be on
What is
track. I'm
BD?
starting to believe you. I'm starting to believe
What
because
is
you
that?
not even know rap. That shit don't.
Fraternity.
As we were going through this list, I really, or these three right here, I just felt like by the time we got to the far right, it's like, it's not happening. She does not belong to the streets. But you guys maybe a little bit more possibility.
They had to-
Especially like the first one we started with here. I feel like you could potentially belong to the
Can we
streets.
pause?
Wow.
What is BD?
Blood
Black
disciple.
Black
And
disciples.
Oh.
It's the other, like they basically beef with
They
the
beef
Never
with
gangsters.
each
that. I never
other.
heard that until
Yeah.
today.
It's a gang.
There's some shy
You
right
probably
Oh.
wouldn't hear people talk about it unless,
Oh,
yeah,
BD.
it's not like a thing.
Yeah, that's it. Look.
From what I know.
So back to her.
Yeah, back to her. So, all right. So,
Semen demon.
what were you doing in your life before you decided to become a semen demon and join the porn world?
I mean, I was still. Oh well, before I joined the porn, because I was still sucking dick. But I.
A
what
lot of
was
girls
I
suck
doing?
dick and
Says
don't
it was
identify
so
as
much
semen
heart.
demons, right?
Because I just know it's like it was a God given thing.
When you drink, you look them in the eye, don't you?
Yes.
When you
Oh,
said
yeah.
it, I know you do.
Are you
feel
that
it?
good
When
for
you
real?
take that
You
last
feel it?
gulp, you taking their soul.
I
You
wish I
just
had
I'm
stay-
one.
gonna squeeze it. I'm gonna keep sucking until you squirming.
Yeah. What are your
I'm finna do-
techniques?
do
Why are you so good at it?
preferred.
Well, I like like the double hand gok 3000, like the
Yeah.
the whole, and then like to the balls. Like you got to get all the way down on the dick to the balls and then lick underneath, like
Do you-
that.
Do you
to
like
get high.
girls?
Yes, I eat ass.
Do you like
Both.
girls?
Yes, I do, and I would eat your ass. because y'all was trying to do it without me, and I'm not getting left out.
I'll see.
I'm leaving
I'll
here
see
with
you after.
something.
I'll see you after.
Damn. So you already had picked out whose butt you wanted to eat on this panel,
Yeah.
and it was her.
Yeah. I mean, I like her too. Well, Tiffany knows I like her, but you know.
Really?
She keeps looking at her like she's really trying to figure out like, is this gonna happen? or
I
not?
love
No,
Tiffany.
it's
That's my
gonna
girl.
I like her because she reminds me of Chinese kitty.
Who, her?
No, you don't know?
I don't see the
said
Chinese
in the
kitty.
bait?
No? Huh?
Which what? Her?
In the middle.
How? My name is Sierra. So
Well, I'm just saying you remind me of another girl I know.
Who's that?
Is your name
I
Seaman
mean, I know who
David?
she is.
She
but
bad.
she's
Popular,
What's your
yeah.
semen name? Like, what's your
Your
dick?
semen
Semen
If
Dodger.
you had to identify as a dick sucker,
Dodger
what
straight.
would your name be?
As a dick sucker, love a girl.
Lover girl?
I do it with passion.
Oh.
That doesn't even have semen in it.
I mean, it don't have to.
It
That's the
doesn't. It
mysterious.
doesn't.
Semen lover.
Make
Mystery.
you
Yeah, semen
Huh?
lover.
Mystery.
mystery come.
Mystique.
Ah,
Oh, that's it. There's no mystery in our history.
There's no mystery
That's a
in
good
my
one.
history.
Wow. Okay, we gotta keep staying on this. Though.
All right.
So, all right, what was your life before you became a semen demon and decided to join porn?
Well, I started doing OnlyFans in 2018 with my boyfriend at the time.
Who? What's his
He's
name?
nice to look at.
He was just a regular man.
Okay,
So
he's
yeah.
pissed. He's not feeling that
But
description.
he'll be all right. And hopefully
Wasn't
he's not
even-
stalking my
Regular
fucking social
man.
media.
If my girl said that about me, who's your baby daddy? Some regular guy.
Well, he ain't my nigga anymore, so it don't matter.
He
You
for
don't
the
wanna
streets.
hide
Is
that
he
shit.
for the
Yeah.
streets?
Is he for the streets?
Yeah.
No, he was a lover boy.
Oh wow, lover
Yeah.
girl.
So he was too
might have
soft
got
and nice
snatched by
to you?
lover girl. You never
No,
know.
my name is Mystery come now.
I wouldn't
Mystery
say that.
Cat.
He, we started experimenting and stuff because I wanted to get more like stuff on my OnlyFans. So I started to peg him.
Oh
And-
my God, he is a regular guy.
You pegged him?
Yeah,
What does
so
peg
I
mean?
started
It sounds
putting-
Bent
crazy.
his ass over, put the strap on,
And
and
she
she
fucked
fucked him in the
Whoa.
ass.
But okay, wait, pause.
whoa,
In my
whoa.
defense, I also use like my little bullet vibrator and like
Wait.
fingers in
Wait.
his
Hold
butt.
on.
You had to warm him up.
Yeah, and he actually liked it, and so
What the
after
fuck
that,
is going on?
after that, I couldn't really like fuck with him for real because I kept looking
Oh,
at
that's
him,
evil.
and I'm like, damn, like now you kind of my bitch because I was all up in that ass.
You
That's
was in
evil,
that
bruh.
ass,
No, it's
bro.
not.
Like she used him.
Wow.
Listen,
I did not use
she
him.
used him
Hanging
off of
over
her
his
own
head.
head
I
profit.
did not.
Peggy
and then dumped him,
Crazy.
It was
Peg.
mutual.
You
I mean,
used
he
this
wasn't
poor
fucking
man and
me now.
I
manipulated
knew
him
it
into
was
fuck
fucked
off. That's
up.
crazy.
I knew it was fucked up when you
That's
said
why
you
she's a
pegged
semen
him.
demon.
Because peg is like I'm thinking peg, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is a
Every peg needs a hole.
Peg
Thank
needs
you.
a hole, and that was the hole.
Jesus.
And so,
What
but,
is going on?
were you surprised that you liked doing that, or was it like something that you knew since your early days that you would enjoy penetrating this man?
I never thought about it, but then I love domination. I love being that one in the bedroom. Like I love to take over. So I already knew I was gonna take it,
Did
but I
you-
know I was gonna take it there.
Did you have an orgasm? Do you get off from doing that, or do you
It makes
get
me
off
wet,
like
yeah.
having him scream like a girl makes you wet?
It was more like a grunt, like a.
Oh shit!
Did you see cum come out of his
Whoa.
dick from you doing this to him?
Yeah.
That nigga gay, man.
I
I
feel
mean, I
like,
had
where the
niggas
G
eat my
spot
pussy
is.
and they nut from just eating my pussy.
That's different.
listen, I
They
might have
probably
agreed with
rubbing
that
on the
in a
cover.
prior
They
life.
probably was rubbing that cover
I went
at
to
the
the
wrong
doctor.
angle off the wrong drugs.
The doctor basically like needed to get some of my cum to come out of my dick, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like they were trying to figure out if I had this thing that they were like testing for. So the
Yeah.
doctor puts a motherfucking glove on and just boom, and like he lubed it up and shit. So it's not like it felt that bad, but it felt fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I looked down at my fucking penis head and there's a little bit of cum dripping out because like they were trying to figure out if I had an infection on my prostate. This is way too much information, but
You see me? I was like, what the fuck?
and so
And did you come before?
But so, like, I guess, like, the cum that comes out of your dick when you have your prostate stimulated is different than if I had just jerked off. Because I thought of that part right through. I was like, couldn't I have just beat off? Like, what the fuck? But like, that's how they fucking were able to determine if I had something wrong with my prostate.
That's your G spot.
Spoiler, I did.
The G
That's
spot
your
is
antibiotics,
in
men's
yeah.
That's your
asshole.
G-spot.
The G spot is in the men's
I
asshole.
hope to
So
never.
you've had your fingers in a man's butthole?
Go ahead.
She said she was
Yeah,
doing
'cause
it on
these-
OnlyFans.
There's something
That's
about
how
her
you got
19-year-old
banned.
ass admitting it that's kind of funny, right?
Yeah. Because she's so young, supposed to be
What?
innocent.
Huh? All right, what happened?
Not
Yeah, we're
good.
talking about you. We're just slowly like determining like how freaky this
What
girl
did you
is.
do
Unraveling
on
this.
OnlyFans?
You put some fingers in somebody's ass?
Fisting the ass.
Yes?
I
No.
have, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Nice.
Did you respect him afterwards?
No. I actually did not.
There's
No way
Was
you
this a
could-
boyfriend or something?
That's why y'all
Not a
broke up.
boyfriend. No, it was one of the fun guys.
A fun guy.
Yeah.
And you didn't know he was. So you figured out you weren't really a fan of it through doing it with
He
him?
definitely was a fun boy.
I like to do it, but I'm
okay.
not gonna. I'm gonna do it to you once, and that's it.
Really?
If you let me do it, that's gonna be that one time I do it, and that's it.
Hey, as a chick, is it like a fight where you break your fucking nails off first?
Uh-uh.
No? You ever see a girl do
I
that
mean,
in a
I
street
don't
fight?
really always have long nails, but
She cutting ass with that. They going straight for it. They gonna have bloody boo boo. They don't care.
Oh my god.
When
At
it
that
comes
point-
out, is there like shit in the back of your?
Oh, there's got to be.
oh my goodness.
Nah, you do like an enema. You gotta
Um,
clean out your ass.
Yeah, I actually have made the guy do an enema.
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 Empanada.
Enema.
You're thinking of empanadas.
Enema. Yeah, I am thinking of empanadas.
I am
But yeah.
Holy shit. Nah, because I remember hanging out with this fucking porn star chick back in the day, and we're just kind of laying around after we fucked, and she just starts showing me pictures of different dudes that she had banged on her phone. She had a folder on her phone of all the different guys she had fucked since she got to LA. And she's showing me this little model dude who's like, he's very handsome. He looks like the kind of guy who'd probably be a real poppin' model. She goes, yeah, I fucked this dude. And then like 20 minutes after, he just asked me to fist his asshole.
Fist his asshole.
I'm just like, what the fuck are you? Like, they walk among us. I had no
But
idea.
look, right? I think that a motherfucker like that only wants to meet that female one time anyway. I don't think he's calling you after you
But
put
why
his
would
finger
you
in his ass.
trust a woman, especially what?
Yeah, because she might go on No Jumper
exactly,
and talk about it.
and
Yeah.
talk about him.
Say his
especially if he
name.
has
Everybody,
like a,
you know you're
if
getting
he
talked
has
about.
like a,
You're getting talked about as soon
status.
as she gets to the ass and you don't
Group
smack her
chat.
hand. If she get anywhere close to the ass and you don't smack her hand or like kind
How
of
about the
like
boots?
get it off, then you like shit in your ass.
Do you want to know the day that me and my girl realized that nothing was ever going to go in my butthole? It's all the way back in like 2017. We might have had a couple drinks, and she's giving me head, and she starts like kind of rubbing down there a little bit.
Yeah.
But she's not thinking. She's had a
She's just
couple
into
drinks,
it. Yeah,
so
she's
she's
just
just
into it,
going
yeah.
for it and not realizing that you got to lube that shit up, right? And so she fucking goes like tries to press her finger in there, but she got nails. It fucking hurts. I go, get the fuck out of there. Never have we even discussed doing that again. But she scared me off with that one unlubricated attempt at penetrating my booty hole.
That's insane how she
TMI?
just did it.
I don't know. Yeah, she went for it.
it's
don't
an
know.
experience
They
that you
did,
had. It's a
homie.
story.
Yeah.
You know?
Just imagine.
She looking at me like,
that's
you gay.
because I just said. I just said them nails right there is gonna cut some ass. But you definitely broke up with the man over the dominatrix act, though. You can't dominate the alpha. It's over with. And you like alpha males, though. You said you like.
I didn't say that.
So what do you like?
I mean,
You
yeah,
don't have to-
I just like what I like.
You like to be told what to do?
Yes, sometimes. I like to sit down and shut the fuck up.
So you
That's
like
what
to
I'm
be a
saying.
submissive, but then you also like to be a dominatrix
Yeah, I like
and
to
force your
switch.
fingers into the guy's asshole.
Do
Okay,
you
I'm
feel-
not forcing anything
Not
in
forced,
anyone's
but-
ass because he opened it up for me.
Ugh.
So
You're really painting the picture here.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm like.
You like
He opened it up.
You like
She
it?
say you like it.
Question: do you feel guilt though? Like,
no, God, what?
no?
For what?
Cause you agree to do it, and then afterwards, like you kind of like you left them,
And you making
and that broke up your family, right?
Well, I mean, there was more to it. Like after that, I didn't want to have sex with him anymore. And
Come
so
on,
I didn't feel fucking
That's
guilty.
cruel,
like,
though.
You
That's
like thing
cruel.
in your ass. Simple as that. Boom. But then he, granted me permission to go fuck someone else and see if it was good for me, and it was great. And then we officially broke up because then I was really done. I was like, all right.
He
well.
granted you permission to go and fuck someone
Yes.
else?
He said,
Oh.
why
She
don't you
turned
go
a
try
perfectly
some other
good guy
dick?
into a cuck.
A dude.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Who was the dude that he was okay with you going and banging?
His friend.
Because like
Oh no.
from
No,
a
God,
from a
no.
porn perspective,
They
it's
weren't
not
cute.
that hard for me to
Yeah.
understand. Like, oh, you go film shit with another guy, whatever. That's not that crazy. But to just be like normal civilians in a relationship and be like, yeah, go fuck Flakko, you'll love it.
I hope you don't know where. I hope you don't know where your ass live at this point.
Wait, is he gay now?
I don't know. I mean, I would hope not. I don't think I turned
What
him
if
gay.
you made him gay for
I don't
that?
think
for
so.
that?
But
Would
it's
you
like-
pay for the electroshock therapy?
Oh
No.
my gosh.
I hear it doesn't work.
No, absolutely not.
But okay, so you get into the porn game,
Mhm.
and what's that like? You shoot for major companies and all that, or what were you doing?
I did. I started at the beginning, I think, of, was it last year? So I've done Reality Kings, multiple scenes for that. I did Brazzers.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your experience with all of it? You enjoyed it?
Great. My first time on a set was interesting because it's like you meet the person, then it's like, oh, yeah, we're going to fuck. You know, I don't know you, but you know, stick your dick in my mouth.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
So,
Whoa.
She like that shit.
Literally.
She like that.
But I'm
Don't act
like,
all high and mighty
I
right
was
here. We know
anxious.
she's
Have you ever
freaky as-
sucked dick in the
You
bathroom?
would have stories worse than her. You're just 19, so you haven't
Have
had
ever
time to
sucked dick in
You
the
accumulate.
sucked
bathroom?
dick in the bathroom
I'll
at a
like
club?
Selena Powell.
Yeah, you come back in 10 years,
Yeah.
you're gonna be way
no,
worse.
I've never sucked dick in a public.
I was going
rest.
that way.
You know what? Maybe in high school, but that was high school.
You
That
had
doesn't count.
to.
I'm
That's the
grown.
only place
Like,
that you could fuck in high school. It's like
In high
literally,
school?
or the
and shit.
stadium,
Yeah.
I know a
Or
lot of
the
people who got in
bleachers, you
trouble
already
for
or
know.
some
fucking in
people's
the
houses because
stairwell
their
in
parents
school.
didn't really give a
Yeah.
fuck about them. So
Yeah.
like,
I have a
but
question.
Yeah.
Would you marry a guy that does porn?
no.
No? Why?
Boo.
I mean, I've thought about it, but it's like, I don't know because I don't want to live that life forever.
Well,
So,
they're not
you
going
know,
to do
I
porn
want
forever,
someone-
right?
Shit, that shit.
You do porn till you're 50, and then you hang it up like
Nah,
every
I
other
feel
guy,
like-
right?
No, I just feel like
50
you
is
know,
crazy.
you're better off being friends.
No, there's a lot of porn
Yeah.
dudes who are 55 still
Oh no, they're
slanging.
old as shit slinging cock
Are they
Because if
broke
you
or
got a
what?
big dick, like porn is a thing where as a guy, nobody gives a fuck what your face looks like.
at all.
If you got a decent body and a big dick, boom, you're in the game for 30 years.
Trust
It's
me,
all
Not
I'm
good.
even
ugly.
decent
I'm
body.
ugly friends with
Ron
yeah.
Jeremy don't got decent body.
I feel like
Wow.
Ron Jeremy in the 60s might have looked all right.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Oh.
But okay, so at what point did you transition out of the porn world? You still got
Well-
OnlyFans, I'm assuming?
Yeah, well, I got fucking ran over by a car like 2 months ago, so I had to learn how to walk again.
Oh,
like
shit.
my
Oh,
fucking
shit.
teeth are all chipped and
Oh,
shit.
I was wondering. All right.
Broke my ribs. Like
Nah, I
it was a
mean-
hit and run.
Wait,
it was bad.
where?
Rock
In
made
front of my
this-
fucking apartment. Like literally, it was like 2 a.m. I went outside to go see my friends at their car, and he just like turned the corner and sped down the street, hit myself and
Everybody
another
over there
Did y'all
girl.
find
Damn.
him?
No, it was a hit and run, so they never found him. So I'm just like,
I thought
you
she
know,
took that shit. I thought your
vibing.
last dude made you take your tooth out. So
You're
you
funny
fucked
as
him.
shit.
I
No,
thought
I
you
had
was
a
on some
perfect
Chris.
fucking
I
smile.
thought you was on some
I mean, I'm
rock.
getting my teeth done, so we're
Thought you was
good,
on
but-
some blue face and rock shit.
So I had to learn how to walk again. So I haven't been able to like do anything really. I just
That's
started
crazy.
back fucking like in March.
Did you go to
That's
like
fucked
a
up.
rehab or anything?
They came to my house
Yeah.
because I had like
That's
a walker
crazy.
and then I
I
had
had to learn
crutches.
how to
like,
walk
cane.
again before too.
Look at you now.
Ghetto
It's
as fuck.
crazy.
I got shot in the
Still
neck
beautiful. Is that?
Yes, I still fuck.
God bless you.
for sure.
I'll let you.
Who took care of you though when you were like in what's your mom, dad, boyfriend?
Well, it's funny because my friend, she actually flew in that same night that so she witnessed everything, like took me to the hospital and all that shit. So she stayed with me for the whole 2 months. My mom came for like 3 days.
What area were you living in when you got hit by this car?
Koreatown.
Yo, Koreatown.
I feel like
is the worst.
Koreatown has a lot of sidewalks. Like how,
Nah, my
how did the
street-
car get
There's
to
no
you?
parking
My
right
street
there.
wasn't fucking, it's not lit up really, but the dude was probably drunk. It was what, Sunday night? Well, technically Monday morning.
And so he took off and they never found him.
He came from one of
Yeah,
those
never found him.
Asian karaoke joints.
Literally,
Them
I have a
motherfuckers
couple of
be
those
lit.
across the street.
Yeah, they lit.
The sake.
Yeah,
Yeah, you go
So,
to the
yeah.
Korean
not
pool
funny.
halls and
It's
shit.
not
you-
funny.
No,
I was
it's
just
not
saying
funny.
he
It's
probably
not-
came
it's
from
I'm
there,
laughing,
but
but-
You
nah,
can smoke
yeah.
cigarettes in
I only
there.
laughed because you was, but I just thought about what I was laughing at. My bad.
No, I laugh
is
at
fucked
you know
up.
my trauma. That's how I get.
I'm
this shit.
sorry that happened to you for real.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's kind of sexy.
But
I'm not
I
gonna
actually
lie.
was laughing about the little Asian karaoke spots around there. Have
When,
you ever
when
been?
did you decide to start rocking the baldy?
Oh my gosh, I cut my hair off in fucking 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been
Oh, you
like
been
this ever
bald
since.
head.
But I've been like super bald, like
Fuck it up,
Mexican bald, like
boy.
with the razor to my fucking head,
Hey.
baby smooth and shit. It's been a
Yeah.
lot.
Do you feel like life is better with the baldy?
Yeah, you can tell who's actually really pretty and who's not.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, because there's a lot of bald head bitches who.
I don't think that means that you could tell. Some people just don't look good with a low haircut.
No, I'm saying,
But
I mean, not like to determine.
You
your level of
actually
beauty, but,
can
like,
rock it because it's.
If you can't
you
rock
can
a short
tell.
haircut, you just can't rock a short haircut. But
Yeah.
if you can, then it's different.
Because there's some
It hit
bad
different.
girls that just have weird shaped heads and you just can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like having long hair is such like a cheat code for girls who are like not mega pretty. If you have longer hair, it just makes you look way prettier. But like the girls that you see, like Amber Rose, who has like a really beautiful face, she never felt the need to have hair. But then when you see Amber Rose wearing a wig, you're kind of like,
weird, right?
damn, like you kind of are like really bad with the long hair. Like the long hair just makes, I don't know, it's something in our brain. It just does it.
But I guess once you get the independence of a bald head, you don't want to go back or something.
Yeah, and you can just switch up as many looks as possible.
Is it a bald head community? Like if you grow your hair, like with some of your friends there's some of your friends that got the low cut too, that stop fucking with you, like, oh, she's a traitor.
Nah, we all, we're all at our different growth journeys right now. So I have some friends who are bald as shit, some friends who are like me, and then some friends who have like big fros. So,
I love to play a Black Panther role with you on Plug Talk.
Oh, you want to role play?
I really just want to see what your booty looks like. I'm not gonna lie.
What my ass looks like?
Yeah, can we get the spin?
Yeah.
Camera?
Didn't move.
I just know it's got to be.
You can
She
come,
has a big
you can
butt.
come right here in front of
Yeah, in the front.
No, we got
Oh,
the
yeah.
camera right here. He can capture it for you.
Yeah. You thought,
It's like small.
God damn, yeah, I'm attracted to her. I can't lie. Not that I'm not attracted to
Is it
anybody
natural?
else. Well, she's just in porn, so it
Is-
feels like I could say
Is it
that.
on my web?
Is that natural?
Oh, everything's natural.
Oh, dope, bro.
From the rooter to
Nah,
the tutor.
man.
What is it? Oh, yeah. I thought you were giving him acid.
Nah, I'm honest.
Yo, we should do one of these where we all take mushrooms.
I never had mushrooms, so.
Ooh, you'll
That'll
love
change your
them,
life.
actually.
A word?
You gotta be in a
take
great
the mushroom,
environment.
I'll take the
Yeah, you have to
ecstasy.
I thought that
mushroom.
Mushroom is not for me. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't like it?
I'm already an overthinker.
You gotta
And
microdose.
It's a lot.
Me and my girl were fucking with a few of the gummies the other day, and it just gave me like a heightened mood. I just
funny
felt
as a
funny
motherfucker,
and
right?
happy, and it was
And
nice.
time just goes by
just
slow.
passing
It
I get
it
the
goes
pink
so
seven.
slow. You
Time
look
goes
up
by
like,
slow.
what? You look up like, oh,
Yeah.
only an hour went by. Like, what the fuck?
Fun fact, the reason when I met Bricc, the girl that he was seeing at the time told me, yeah, this motherfucker keeps pounds and pounds. There's like 40 pounds of mushrooms in my living room right now.
Shit.
She was trying to give me Rob.
So
bro.
from day one, yeah, I was in the Robin side.
damn.
That's what I said.
So
Nah,
from
just
day
like-
one, I always looked at Bricc like, damn, this is a
super
serious
trapper.
guy right there. I don't know.
Zan's
Serious guy.
shroomies, right? What a fucking combination.
Damn, I never did that together.
What together?
That shit is crazy.
That sounds amazing.
That's crazy.
That shit
Wow.
is crazy.
Film separately.
So
together.
like,
See, she seems open-minded too. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I've done it. I've done it like 5 times, but my first time and probably like my third time was the best times for me. And then the other times, I just had like a bad trip. But also, like, I was only like in one place. I did it one, like, every time I did it at home
Yeah.
instead of like going out into the wild or some shit. Like,
Do you
know
spend
what I
much
mean?
time in the wild?
That's what I was about to say.
Honestly, I feel like, okay, so you know how Georgia has like all the trees? I feel like
Yeah.
there, like I'm most myself because I just love nature.
I love nature.
I love everything that God
But
like, has
Georgia
to offer.
also
like,
has a lot of crackhead in trees. Like, you're not
it
going to
depends
go.
on where you at.
You're
It's more
not-
crackheads here than
Listen
there.
to
And
what
y'all
I'm
got
trying to tell
mountains.
you.
Like,
You're hot too. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not
I was gonna
saying-
say, don't leave me out, Adam. What the fuck?
She hot to be spin?
What I'm trying to tell you is
Can she
that
spin around?
Georgia has fucking trees, but like I'm not going in the bushes in
Yeah.
Georgia. What part of
Yeah.
Georgia are you talking about?
Spin around.
I was in
Alright, come back to-
Sharpsburg.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
like
the country,
Noonan.
right?
Yeah.
that's
The
coun-
country
alright.
with all the
I'm like, I'm
land
thinking
and
Atlanta,
everything.
like you going in the bushes in Atlanta, you fuck around,
Not
you
Atlanta,
step on a
not the
needle or
city.
something. Like the fuck.
Imagine we
Talk to
all
the
went
guy.
camping together.
Yeah,
That
that's
would
what
be
we
lit.
should do.
That would be
Yeah.
fun. No,
Yeah.
that
Oh, babe, I can't hang this
that'd be
weekend. Me, Bricc and Flakko. We're going camping with 6 girls. Don't worry, I won't do anything.
Don't worry about it. Strictly business.
Wait, do you guys actually like have conversations like that? Like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything with her, and then you don't, or you know what I mean?
She knows I'm not gonna cheat on her.
They do it together. They don't have to
See?
cheat.
Faithful
like-
man.
That's dope. I think that's
They-
super dope.
You
as
want some
fuck,
candy?
like-
Wait, so you have sex with females with your wife, but have you ever had sex with your wife with other men?
Not,
no.
not at this time.
No.
Would you be open to
Yeah,
that?
that's a great question.
No,
I'm
Adam, just
open
say
to
no.
it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm open to it.
So you're okay with your woman getting like a train ran on her?
Well, that's
A train is crazy. Come. Yeah. Nah, that's an
That's a
extreme.
loaded question.
Wait, is 2 guys not a train? 2 guys
Well,
and 1 girl is a train.
Yeah.
So
of
then
course.
that would be a train for you.
I can't imagine such a thing.
Yeah,
Would I
threesome.
fuck her with another guy for the camera?
Maybe.
I've thought about it.
Wait,
Maybe.
Let's say
Do you feel
hypothetically.
She
it's
put in
on
drink
camera.
orders over here. I don't like Chinese kitty anymore. Atlanta kitty.
I need a refill. I just need a refill.
No,
You
that's
got the
fine,
ice too.
I feel like. Oh, actually, never mind.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm slowly getting a little bit more open-minded because she has only fucked my dick for like 7 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, you know,
That's what you know about.
Goddamn.
that's what
That's
I know.
marriage.
I'm just playing.
You
About
guys are
marriage.
doing
Well,
it.
we're getting married like a week
Compromise.
from now.
Congrats.
Can I come to the wedding?
got
Can
real
I come
romantic
twerk
in
for
this
y'all?
I would love
Europe,
that.
right?
You got
Babe,
Europe.
I
Coming
met
to
some hot
Italy.
chicks today. They want to come to the wedding.
I'm just saying, if
They're
you
gonna
have
shake ass. It's
They're
gonna
gonna-
be great.
if you have a poll there, I will be on it.
I don't think we're gonna have a poll.
Italy.
but-
You probably.
No, I don't think it's like that.
Well, it's in Italy. Otherwise, I would keep. The
Oh
poll.
well, damn. Yeah. No.
Maybe not.
Well, I mean,
wedding.
shit. Have a little party
So
when you
nice.
come back, and
You want a little
with
party?
the poll or a couple polls.
See, we didn't do the bachelorette party or anything like that. Yeah.
Right.
invite us so we can have some fun.
I don't think you're not.
No.
fun.
He got you
The
fucked
rest
up,
of them, I
Tim.
think,
He
would
got
actually
you
be
fucked
fun.
up.
I don't know. You're gonna do her eyebrows.
Tim, she gonna shake that ass. She gonna shake that
She
ass.
loves
Who, her?
love. She
Yes.
loves
What?
friends.
Right into the mic.
She know how to
What
shake
you saying?
some.
I love love. Like
Yeah,
no.
she loves
Seriously,
love. I
if
knew
you
that.
if you invite me to the party, I'm gonna literally make you guys so inspired to stay in love forever. I'm gonna be like, please.
I'm gonna tell her to watch this.
cry.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
Oh,
please,
okay, don't
because
cry.
no,
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
cry.
cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
We have to, communicate. Communication is key for any relationship. So communicate. If you guys are angry, don't go to sleep angry, but just have a good time. And then if you invite me, I'm gonna have my phone finger ready, like, come in the room, fan, like, stay married forever, please.
Your excitement about my love is motivating me.
Oh my God, like, please, like, I love love so much. Like,
Dope, man.
No,
How do you
appreciate
know to like
What
this
they
key though, like to have
Oh my
love,
God.
but you're single?
Yeah.
seriously, so so the lack of communication is the failure of my past relationships.
Ah,
Therefore,
okay, on
I
his
know
part.
that if you communicate, if you're angry, you're pissed off about something, and I'm not a mind reader. Nobody's a mind reader. So if you can communicate effectively what the fuck your problem is, then you can hash that shit out. If you don't know what's going on and you're being bitter and angry, you don't want to talk, how are you going to resolve anything?
That's why I love my ex chicks. You know what I'm saying? They all teach you something about life, like how not to treat the next woman or what not to look at like the next woman for. You get what I'm saying? Like it really teaches you a lot.
Me being single is
saying?
not a defect. Me being single is a lack of communication for other people. So therefore, I know what to teach someone for their relationship to work. I'm gonna root you on till the end of the days. But just because my shit didn't work, it's not a reason for me to discourage you to.
What do you think that you did wrong though, in your last situation?
Probably me being I was the only child till I was 14. So me having selfish characteristics probably played into me, not being the best girlfriend.
Did you
but
peg him?
I don't beg.
I
but
said peg.
I don't
no,
beg.
oh no. I said beg. No.
You gotta ask that shit,
Hell
man. I didn't know that shit was like a thing in a relationship.
No, peg, that's not my thing. But no. So, me being selfish is definitely a downfall of mine. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But did I love him with all
Most
my...
women are though, so like that's not really like a situation where
No. Like literally being on my own
Are very
till
selfish,
I
most women.
was almost damn near 16 years old. Yeah, that plays a role.
But I've thought about that before where if me and my girl broke up, whatever girl I date next is gonna get to enjoy a dude who like has learned a lot about relationships over the course of 7 years. I feel like I would be a way better boyfriend right now
For sure.
than like when I think about like the early days of my relationship. It's like I have some regrets of like, fuck, I wish I treated you better early on, or I wish I
Yeah.
appreciated you
Yeah.
before I
Yeah.
actually ended up appreciating you or whatever. Because all that stuff just kind of adds like calluses
But coming
to
into
a
a
fucking
relationship, you're on edge, and it's like a certain, when you first start, it's certain shit you don't open up to, so you don't even know what you're getting into, like what to appreciate. Yeah, like she hasn't showed you that she had your back till she had your back, and then it's like, oh fuck,
The difference
she
between
really got my back. Like, all right, shit, I gotta rock out.
the difference between like a mature adult relationship is that in a mature relationship, you actually try to identify the problems before they become huge problems. Whereas myself and a lot of guys I know, possibly you included, Bricc, you get into a relationship and you're like actively trying to cause problems in the relationship. You're cheating. You're treating her like shit. You're doing whatever you can to like push the relationship towards failure. Does this sound familiar?
I think guys do that for real.
That's
Guys
crazy.
do
You
that.
might need to
Oh,
be
yeah.
my counselor. Why are you talking about me?
This is just my observation of myself. Is that like, you know, when you're in fuckboy mode, it's very
like, fuck
different
it. It's like-
than when you are
it's
in
like,
I want to
yeah.
make it work mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like you want to make it work, and then like certain shit don't go your way. I'm gonna just keep it real. It don't go your way, and it be like I'm on fuck shit again. I'm back outside,
Yeah.
boy. Siri, play back outside, boy. Hey,
Adam, so like every guy that I meet that like is getting married, he says that he knew like within the first week.
Not I.
Oh,
No.
shoot.
hell nah.
We were just fucking.
Okay.
It took a little while before I started to be like, you know what, you like me and I like you. And maybe we could do something with this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything, that is like proof that a one night stand could turn into something
Did
more
we meet
serious.
Pink yet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pink,
'Cause
what's your name, Pink?
Pink. Her
No.
or back there?
Spider
Oh,
Hood.
yeah. We go. All right. We didn't get to her yet. Let's let her get her shot.
All right, I'm Anna. I'm 26 and I'm a Scorpio.
What is your ethnicity? Also, the signs. Like they always want to tell us their signs. What's the ethnicity?
Guatemalan.
Guatemalan.
And why didn't you say Guatemala?
But I was born in Virginia.
Okay.
Boring.
Small town.
And how did you end up
Very
here today?
boring.
How did I end here?
She's a
End
freak.
up here.
My friend.
Which friend?
Super
Hazel.
freak.
Huh?
He's
Oh, you're friends with a scout? You friends with Hurley?
no. I'm friends with Hazel. Okay.
Oh!
He knows Hazel. Yeah.
Are you one of his baby mamas?
What Hazel?
I have no kids.
What's
Okay.
Hazel? What's her? She's like a PR or something.
No, she's just my friend. She
Oh,
told me about this. And then
What do you do?
yeah.
Oh, I make beats.
You make beats?
Really?
Whoa. I
No
thought-
OnlyFans.
No, but I have fake pages. Like,
You have
like
fake
people, no, people
OnlyFans
make fake pages of my OnlyFans. Like
Really?
they tried to sell my OnlyFans like as me. Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm just like,
Okay.
What content are
So
they
how can
using?
you sell that?
they're
Right.
using like fake stuff. Like I don't know what they do, but they have like this little scheme that they do, and they be making fake profiles of me, and try to be me.
We had a girl on this show one time who told me that she started an OnlyFans and was just selling videos of other people that she
Yeah.
had
A lot of
downloaded
people
that
say
kind
that.
of looked like
Yeah.
You
her.
can edit it too.
Yeah, you can
AI
get so many pussy
generation.
videos off of Twitter.
Yeah, because you send like a
Crazy as
good
hell.
backshots video or whatever, like you might really
Yeah.
not know. And
Yeah.
I was like
Especially
listening
with
to
no
her, like,
face.
what the fuck are you talking? Like, because I'm a porn star, like I respect the art. I don't think anybody should be making money off of other people's
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
Right.
So it's like what you're
You was pissed
describing to
off.
me is like
Bitches
snitching. It's
stealing.
like you really are like violating the game. You're doing something fucked up.
Bitches
Like,
stealing.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they
So they taking back. That makes sense though.
What's
Because all
your-
it takes is a long ponytail, like
there you go.
in
Yeah.
the side.
Or no
part,
face,
big.
period.
Yeah,
No
the
hair, no
Cuban.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
face in the
ass.
pillow.
Just ass and
What?
booty hole and coochie.
What porn star do you think looks the most like you from behind? I guess you could just
Yeah.
use your actual porn
Me?
content. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me? You're asking me?
Yeah, I was asking you. but-
Shit. Who looks like me from behind? I'd say probably my homegirl Gemini, baby Gemini. I feel like she has more ass tats than me though.
What a
But
name.
like, if you don't really
Baby
pay attention to the
Gemini.
tattoos, I mean, the ass is an ass, but mine's just round. Like it's like, especially with like the baby oil on it, it's
It's
just
got a good shape to it.
plumped.
Growing up in Virginia, when did you know you wanted to be in like the industry? Because that's like the cut. Like a lot of people in Virginia don't even think about Hollywood.
Yeah, when my two friends, they were into the music and they moved out here, and I was like, well, if they can do it, then I can do it, because I saw how they were moving and stuff like that.
You never worked at a strip club, any type of sex work?
I mean, in the past, yeah,
Okay.
Stripping or just serving drinks?
both.
Oh, really?
Gotta get
You,
it in.
you're single?
But see, the strip clubs in Virginia were different because it was like it was good because they had cameras in the private rooms, so it was easy to like just get the money and go. Like you didn't have to get naked.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't get naked because the cameras would
Yeah,
see
we're
the
there.
fact that you were. Okay.
Yeah, because if you got naked, you would get in trouble.
Damn, you reminded me that the first stripper I ever fucked in my life was in Virginia. 2003.
At a club?
Yeah.
Nah, I met her at a hardcore show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. many lives ago. So you're single?
My relationship status is complicated.
How complicated? Tell us all about it.
It's complicated because I don't think any relationship is perfect. So I just call it complicated.
We didn't say, is it perfect? We're just wondering, are you in a relationship? What's going on with this
How many
dude?
dudes are you in a relationship with? How about that?
You had sex in the
It's
last
more
3
than
months.
one, yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't even know what my relationship status is right now.
Oh, really?
That complicated.
It's emotional damage right now.
Yes,
It's a
exactly. I'm going through it. I'm trying to heal.
It's toxic.
It's toxic.
Are you healing like with other dick though from
No,
time to
not
time?
right now. Right now, I'm taking
saying-
a break and I'm ready to go on vacation.
I'm saying you
Where you
wouldn't
gonna
get no
go?
dick on vacation.
I want to go to Tulum.
Ooh, Tulum's nice.
I love Tulum.
So you gonna drink all that tequila with no
I want
dick?
to. I want to be in the jungle.
Oh my god.
I went to Tulum and then I realized it was
crazy.
this like super trendy hot spot. I
Yeah,
didn't know
it
before
is.
I went there a couple years ago.
It's
Oh,
expensive.
Tulum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just like I think the pandemic made Tulum like
Yeah,
that was like
Yep, it made it poppin'.
everybody was going to Tulum instead of Cancun all of a sudden.
Yeah, and the drugs out there.
It
are
looks way
crazy,
better
too.
too.
I'm crying.
Wait, the drugs are fire in Tulum?
Yeah, they be doing 2C, all that.
You fuck
Pink
with the
stuff.
You
2C?
fuck with the Tusi?
2C is good. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't do the white, but I'll do the pink.
Pink?
Wait,
Yeah.
so you won't snort
Yeah.
coke, but you'll snort this mystery fucking drug? It's like a combination of 4 other drugs?
Yeah, because it's mixed, right? So I feel like it has like that calm effect rather than the up effect. Like I like to be
The
calm.
mixed part is the problem.
the
All my
problem.
friends who died off fake bars and shit is because it was mixed with something. Mostly
No,
fentanyl.
but that's why the pink stuff is like I don't know. It's
The
pricey
Tootsie
and
is
it's
straight.
bougie. It's like
Because it's straight and smooth. huh?
yes, but
I've tried
it's
Tootsie before.
smooth.
How was that?
It was straight.
And
Is
it
it
comes,
fire?
it comes in a little
Little-
capsule, right?
Oh,
No.
it's
A
a
little tall capsule, like.
Oh,
No, it's
I
just
got it in the
pink.
bag.
Any of you guys got some right
I
now?
got
I'll go
it
to the
in the
bathroom, do a line,
regular
come back.
No, no.
No, that'd be a good podcast.
Well, see, that's the
though.
thing. I don't snort, so I had to like.
And that's what I thought too. I don't like to snort either. But
not?
when I tried it, I was like, I don't know. It's just not. I don't like shit on my nose.
Yeah. Once you've been in the coke game long enough, like I have a homie who he like has to like use this lubricant. He has to like shoot
Yeah,
this fucking
no.
crap into his
I heard it
nose
get-
just so he can snort coke.
And I heard it gives you holes in your nose. Too.
Yeah, well that's the problem is he has holes in his
fuck.
nose, so you got to use this shit so that he can. I don't know.
Wow.
That's nasty.
But really, when
that
you're
point,
snorting
give it
coke,
up.
you want
Oh,
a nice
God, let that
dry
shit go.
nostril.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
what's gonna
At
make
that
it
point,
really
just
work.
give up coke, bro, because you gotta
Yeah, it's like,
Give it up.
do some
it's
extra
time
shit.
to
It's
move
crazy.
on.
If you got to change your whole life.
October 24.
Oh.
You have the same piercing as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio too. Mine is November 15th.
Oh yes, that's what's up. Scorpios.
It's so crazy when the small chat,
Scorpios are
the
crazy,
small
though.
talk breaks out, and you're like, "Whoa, they can talk to each other." That's so interesting. Okay. All right. And so, where should we
hear
go
from
from
her?
here? Now we got all the introductions. Well, at some point, this is what we
Okay.
got to do: is we got to choose 2,
Bring them out. Okay.
boot them,
Yeah.
and replace them with the other 2.
Okay.
Personally, I think that the girl whose ass I ate like 3 days ago should probably have had seniority.
Okay.
But you know,
Yeah,
I don't make the
And
rules.
3
in
days
here.
ago.
I don't know. Anyway, so who do you think we should boot off the panel, or is there anything we should ask before we fucking? do
It
some
should
Oh,
be
replace-
like
yeah.
it definitely
Let's-
needs to be some type of because I don't want anybody to beat us up.
Nah,
So
man.
it's like, look, how are we going to do the vote?
No.
Are we
Should it be
gonna,
a
like,
secret
ask a
vote?
question?
Should we make them all leave and then we get to see who gets invited back?
You know how they have those contests, like put your finger down if you've ever, and then whoever hasn't done nothing, they get out.
Oh, but you already lost that one. No offense. Like, you already told us you ain't really been doing compared to this one, Pagan.
Oh my God.
You
It
saw
was
it?
just a little ass play.
You're not
Damn,
having
she
fun?
just excused herself. I'm not gonna lie, you were already probably
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do that.
I
and
love
then
you.
whoever-
I think you're attractive. I like the Young Thug hoodie, but okay. And then I mean, I'm sorry.
Young
I feel
Thug
like
hoodie.
we got to replace her with purple sweatsuit, right? Like, I love you. I actually respect you the most. If I had to marry someone on this panel, it might be
It'll
you.
be you.
Thank you.
But I also
No,
feel
it'd
like
be
we kind of
orange.
got. I think we got what we were gonna get out.
I
Her.
definitely feel like I could cry to her. Like,
Oh, me too.
Definitely, if you're looking for a stable, sturdy chick, this is the one.
Don't make me cry because
No.
I'll fucking cry right now.
No, for real. Love her,
You have a
girl,
very great.
No, I hope you find love from this panel.
for sure.
Because if I was a single
Don't
guy
make me
watching
cry,
this,
like,
I'll be
I'll
like,
say
you know
I'll be
what?
in your DM,
Yeah.
She's for me.
for sure, for sure.
No, but yo, she surprised, bro. She surprised everybody though, right? Cause sitting down, like, like she has like, nah, I couldn't tell. I thought she was like me, you know, a little bit big. You feel me? But she stood up, it was all ass and no stomach. So I was like, damn.
Since you're ashamed of where you're born at, where were you born?
I'm Haitian. Happy
Oh,
Heritage
yeah.
Month.
So you
Haitian
was born-
heritage.
Do you do this?
In Haiti.
No, my
No?
my family is Haitian.
I know, but where was your birth certificate to?
Georgia.
All right.
We're rolling, right?
Okay.
On rolling, right? Can I say that now?
By what?
Do you throw the Z up?
Oh man.
I used to.
You see that from the feet up?
When I was 12, I used
When I was
to.
12. See, I learned that from Kodak.
You
Have
been
you met Kodak?
Yeah,
No,
but
I haven't actually. But it's a song that's like tatted on my chest, yes, I'm a Zoe. And then that song like made the Z.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
that
Haitian.
original Zoe shit.
Yeah.
You late in the game. You
Yo,
talking
I'm
about
super
Zoe.
late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
got
that
it
Z
tatted
shit.
on
That's that Z shit.
Hey, that's Z shit. Hey.
Imagine we all just
What
got up
the
and started dancing. Sometimes don't you wish we just could play music on here and that the energy would just carry us?
And the fucking monetization
Except
wasn't so
twerking, so.
serious.
Yeah, you
It's
know.
like you can't even vibe to nobody shit. They want the check.
All right, we're gonna introduce our two other chicks. We booked. All right, last time we booked 7 girls and 3 showed up. So this time we booked 8 and
now
8
all
showed
8
up.
like,
So-
how rare is
show
that?
up?
We had to do a little bit of a swap here, but all right. So
Did you guys see the stripper get drenched last week?
I watched
No, I
it
didn't see that.
Wow.
because I wanted to see like what, and then I was like, oh my god.
But it wasn't like he
It
didn't
wasn't
look like
my
a huge
fault, right?
asshole,
What
right?
did she
It
get
wasn't my
drenched
fault.
in? Cum?
No,
No,
she
she was
got
drinking.
drenched with a drink.
I
You
like
want to
that.
break it down how it happened?
No, what happened was
We should do a
so-
Vlad TV style flashback.
So what happened was last week we were all right here conversing, and the girl had got into it with the other 2 girls before the show started. She was on 10. She came in hot. So
Because she had been drinking since like 1, and the panel started at like
damn.
4.
yeah,
So she was already
just
kinda
hanging
turned.
out in the lobby, like already turned. So we were on a couch. It wasn't separate seats. I think they did this week because now just playing.
We only have so much furniture.
Nah, I'm talking shit. So she came, she kept picking at me the whole shit. She took my blunt. She took my first cup of Moet.
what?
I poured another cup. She was drinking all the liquor. She drunk up all the liquor, right? So I got sick of it. So she grabbed my cup and I grabbed it back one time. I'm like, man, chill out.
She wanted to fuck you.
Chill out.
That's
No,
amazing.
she was like, shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. That's on Jesus Christ.
Yo,
nigga.
she
Shut
said
up."
the N word to him so many times, and she was not black. And a lot of people felt like that was
No,
the reason
she
why
was-
you were getting a
she
little
was
weird.
black
She
and
was
white.
black. This
She
is
was
she's
black and
black.
white.
Oh,
She-
all right.
we got on her ass the
She
first
she's
time she
black.
said
She didn't
that
look black, so like
Yeah.
she
I don't
said-
believe her either. Either.
It wasn't. She's
Yeah.
saying the N word, and it's not really
It's
like
not really-
computing in
yeah,
people's
resonates.
minds.
Yeah, I don't
So-
believe her.
Long story short, she reaches for the cup again, right? So I'm grabbing the cup. She breaks the cup. It starts falling on me, so it gets by her mouth, and I just let her have the whole cup.
Oh, the cup broke while that was happening.
It was like, yeah, it like
split down the side?
Yeah, so it was already about to go.
Oh.
It had to go on her.
So
It
it's
couldn't
like
go-
somebody's getting drenched.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
either
it's not
you or
gonna be me.
Yeah.
So let's make it a movie. Fuck
Oh my
it.
God.
Man, I kind of love her, Aaliyah. I was hollering at her. I was trying to get her to do porn. She's acting too busy.
I love her
so-
too. I mean, didn't we see that? Do we talk about that now?
No, the other girl. We
Oh.
saw her doing hijab porn.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
did
she was
that.
doing her
You
job.
did?
I did.
But you're not even close to Muslim.
I'm
You
Persian.
can look.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
right,
you
right,
can.
right,
I was about to
sure.
say
I'm perfect
she can.
for it.
She's perfect.
I
for
knew
that.
exactly what to say. Like Azizam, like you say, like I could do the accents and everything.
Don't
like,
go
I,
anywhere around
Oh,
any
man.
temples,
You
please.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah,
I
get
do
any,
speak Farsi a little bit.
Did you get any drone attacks on your home or anything?
Not
like
yet.
that? No.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
You're waiting for it.
Wow. And no
Are you
ISIS
Muslim?
threats?
Yeah, let's get into our
Nothing,
new.
nothing.
let's
They
get
love
into
it.
the
Everyone
new-
loves
new-
it. Like I'm like, where are the death threats? I'm
Clerics
waiting.
popping up in your DMs?
Nothing.
No? None of
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Maybe I did a good job. I don't know.
No, I think that's the problem. The better job you do.
You
No, like
do a
Mia
bad
Khalifa
job.
had her life ruined because
I know.
she
Yeah.
just happened to be very popular and did
Yeah.
that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. All right. So Mona, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, I have to do my little introduction.
Hit it. Hit it.
Okay.
All right, so Mona Azar, booty so bizarre, you can see it from afar. I'm a porn star. Call me Princess Jasmine. I'll have you bugging out like Jafar. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm giving her a 3
So Adam,
out
I
of
have a question
10.
for you.
Oh, okay. Right into me. Yeah.
How that ass taste?
Okay. She's rubbing my shit. That might be a problem. I don't know. Nah, I had a great time. So
Yeah.
for the people out there who don't know, we did Plug Talk a
It was
couple days
amazing.
ago. Had a great time. It might not drop for like a month or some
She
shit.
looked amazing.
But
Thank you.
she got a dumb ass.
Stupid.
And it's real.
It's
Stand
stupid.
Can they
up.
see it?
Let's hit a twirl.
Can we do it?
Yeah, do a twirl.
Put your knees on the couch and poke it out.
Yeah.
Let's get straight to it. Hey.
Yo. I'm glad she has jeans on. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you don't
get
want to see
the
it. You
channel
don't.
striked. But that's all natural, too.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
natural.
Yes,
That's that
it
down
is.
south. That's that.
It
Good.
is. It's that
Where
New
you
Orleans
from?
gumbo,
That's where
that
you from?
jambalaya,
Okay.
all that
Cornbread.
good food. It's so good over there.
Really? That's what you blame
Say
for
that
having
shit's
such
on
a big
fire
ass?
right now.
I like to eat. I like to eat.
Right.
You know, and I just go to the gym and try to burn it off. That's the best thing.
While holding on to
We
as
all
much of
do,
it as
right?
possible.
Exactly, because when I eat, I gain weight like everywhere. Like my tits get bigger. My tits are huge right now. They were never. If you look back at some of my videos, like I said, I'm a porn star, so there's a lot of videos that like I look really skinny and like my boobs are not this big.
Right.
I look different in every single video.
You ever-
It's crazy.
You ever say fuck it and just go on a coke diet? Like I'm gonna just burn this shit off.
No, I don't like it.
You don't like Coke?
I don't. I don't like the way it feels in my nose.
Okay.
See, that's what I
was
like.
Like me.
I'm not gonna lie.
that.
Like
I
I
don't.
took.
I just can't get with.
I had to
those
stop, but I like that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you snort a lot of Coke. It's like that moment in your brain is the
like, let's
greatest
get it.
moment in the history of your life.
What is it saying?
It's saying, "Oh, everything is dope. Everything is sick. Let's go walk around. Let's go do something. Let's go hang out at the bar." You know, whereas like normally,
Everything is yeah.
I literally have the opposite.
Yeah.
Don't want to go to the club.
Yeah.
Don't want to go to the bar. Oh, you want to go to a restaurant? Nope. Ordering Postmates. Like, you know, I want to go to bed at 8 p.m. You know, like all that shit. But like, you do Coke, it's like no.
Yeah. No.
Everything
we're up.
seems
Yeah.
dope.
Right.
I don't know. That's why I had to quit.
That's.
But all right,
Well, don't do coke. You made it sound fun in the mouth.
but, all right. So break down your relationship status and your relationship history. Like, how do you view yourself in this regard?
So I have a boyfriend right now. We've been dating for 8 months now.
And did you have a conversation with him about the fact that you just smashed questionably one of the greatest podcasters of all time?
He knows. He's aware.
And how do you feel?
Just recently, I told him, look, you can fuck other hoes. Please do it. And whoever's listening to this, please fuck my boyfriend. He needs it. Like,
He said he's
I
23.
want it. No, because like I want to be like you guys. Like I'm trying to get on that level because it's like I'm already there. I'm 33. He's 23. So there's a really big age gap. And like I've been there, you know, like when I was like in my 20s, 23, like
Trying to
I
get you
wanted
right
to,
there.
all I could do is think about my boyfriend. Like I didn't want anyone else. But being in porn and doing what I'm doing, it's different now. Like there's more than just sex. Like you need to have that connection, and we have that connection. But he's just so like, I don't know, maybe he's insecure.
Is he on the edge about the porn shit right now?
I mean, yeah, but like he hasn't fucked any other girls but me. I'm like, go out there. Like,
Ever?
ever. I'm the only girl. Like,
He lost his
virgin?
virginity?
no,
At 23?
What the
But you
fuck?
know what he told me? He
You're a
lied.
predator.
He told me he didn't have sex with anyone for a year, and he lied to me
Before you.
before me.
How'd you figure out he was lying?
He told me recently. He's like, by the
Okay,
way, I
well,
lied about that.
yeah,
I'm like,
so
what
So
the
he might be
fuck?
lying now then.
Well, why the fuck not? Why not lie about it?
I mean, he
If you
wanted.
were going,
I knew
if
he
he
was
was going
doing.
for
I
the
get it.
innocent boy role,
He
you know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
and that's
Yeah.
what made me. And I was intrigued. I was like, ooh, like
Yeah,
he hasn't
he
fucked anyone for.
couldn't-
I want to like
Yeah,
break
that's
that.
fresh dick. Yeah, that's
He knew
like
exactly.
fresh
He's
out of
smart.
jail.
He's smart. Like he did that. He got me by doing that. By
Yeah.
saying that.
But was it like that fresh out? You ever fuck somebody fresh out of jail?
Oh no, I haven't done that.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
that's some hood shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I like
Super
hood
hood shit.
shit.
You ain't never fucked nobody that ain't got no pussy in like 5 years.
Damn, no, I haven't.
Damn.
That sounds
You
that sounds
need to
sexy.
put that on your OnlyFans.
Wait, so you went what, 4 years without fucking at one point?
Yeah,
4
yeah.
4
years.
years.
The jail, right?
Oh, what happened in
Oh,
jail,
you was
though?
locked up?
Like,
No,
What happened in jail? I was
don't
in
know.
the county the whole time.
Oh,
damn.
I wasn't even on no prison yard to even have a bitch. Like
So you
the
was
most-
dogging shit
like,
fresh out.
Yeah. What? Going crazy. Going
you didn't
crazy.
drop the soap, you know.
Man.
Hey,
Like
yeah.
I said, first of all,
Yeah.
so let me tell you what the difference between the county. The county,
yeah.
it's a gang of people coming in and out. It's no
Okay, so
long
some-
timers there. so
Gotcha,
nobody
gotcha.
is missing pussy like that, except for the motherfuckers fighting murders and serious cases.
Yeah.
I got.
But so
You know what
you
I'm
being
saying?
there for like 3-4 years, that makes you like an old timer by the time you leave. Like you've been around
Yeah,
for
but
so
the
long. right?
showers and like most of them is like a single shower. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Like, drop the soap.
you doing?
And then it's like, drop the soap. Listen, Motherfucker, I probably have dropped the soap before. A
Yeah, but
motherfucker ain't
nobody
touching
came
no
at you.
nigga.
Good,
And
good.
I'm not getting in the shower when people in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
like,
dropping the soap is just a metaphor, right?
Yeah,
whole-
it's just something I've
the whole
heard.
time-
It's a boondock.
The whole time
Bang
I
that
was in
shit
jail,
out.
I probably showered with another person in the shower like 8 times, and that's when they moved me to like the different settings and like everybody. Once I get there and get juice, like I'm not showering when everybody else.
But did you see
Other
the
than
cultural,
I got too much money.
the
to be doing
weird
this shit.
cultural dynamic that happened there, where they go right to joking around about prison rape?
Yeah.
Whereas
Sorry.
for you, as someone who's really been in this situation, it's not like a joke that you would
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
make.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
well, that's
no,
why,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that we find out now.
Yeah.
you
You
know?
probably think about dudes raping each other in prison when you're
I
jerking
think
off.
about that. I think about dudes getting fucked in the ass in prison. I don't
That's
know
what
why.
you
Crazy.
really?
Yeah.
That's
I was just
crazy.
kidding.
It's
Wow.
not a lot of that.
You
going-
are?
Like that shit is consensual. When a dude gets fucked in the ass in prison, he's like asking for it, bro.
Oh, for
Ask-
real.
Yeah, that shit
So
just
it's like you
like
don't
some
have, like,
down
bitches
low
and stuff.
niggas. That's
I watch
like,
a lot of movies.
Yeah,
They be
yeah, nobody
asking for
raping
it?
nobody. I don't know. I know in like California, ain't no rapes going on. That's not cool. You get like you can't go hang out with your homies after you just raped a boy. I mean, raped the
Maybe
young
not
nigga.
your homies, but I feel
Right.
like a lot of homies.
I feel like a
it's
lot of
not
niggas
a big
do.
deal,
Back
right?
in the day, it used to be like cool, I guess. Back in the day, but like now,
Okay.
like a motherfucker, like I just fucked that nigga, bro. Woo, woo. Like,
You ever seen it happen?
like you just did what,
Woo, woo, woo.
nigga?
I better never have somebody
Like,
tell me,
hold
I just fucked him. Woo, woo, woo.
I feel like all guys fall
Like,
on a spectrum of gay. Like
No.
some
Nah,
guys
that's-
could be
nah, 'cause women.
5%
A
gay,
gay
some
spectrum?
some guys could be
5%
like
gay.
That's women though. That's not men though.
30%.
What's
Yeah.
5%? What is a
Because,
5%er?
I've seen like straight guys like twerk and stuff like that.
That's
like,
fine.
you know,
No,
trying to
no,
be
no.
funny.
Not straight.
No,
How's that gay
Who's
though?
twerking?
how's that gay?
I mean,
Yeah.
they do
Twerking?
it jokingly.
Have you
That's
seen
right.
it?
No,
No.
I'm
she's
saying,
actually
but how is
right.
that gay?
No,
Right.
she's actually right because in Florida back then they used to actually like pop.
Some
Like
niggas,
pop.
that's what I'm
They
about
don't
to
call
say.
it
That's not gay, though.
twerk.
That's
They call
just
it
In
pop.
some
That's really a
states-
thing.
In some states, niggas be like in they popular dances.
They really be
be
doing the
cultural
whole
thing.
like.
So you can't
yeah,
say that
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of the twerkers, but you get what I'm saying.
Right.
I know, like, I've been to like different cities, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's a weird dance," but these niggas serious,
Like for
you know what
example,
I'm
like
saying?
if you get your ass ate too, that's like you could fall on the spectrum
That's
of
gay.
gay too, right? So like
You
you're,
think
I'm
you're
just
like
playing.
20%
No, I
gay.
didn't. I never let nobody.
20%
I think that's
gay.
like, yeah, that's super gay.
I just
Yeah.
said I let
Niggas
my
say
girl
that's
try
not
to finger my
20%.
ass. It, just,
Okay.
it didn't work because it hurt.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not like super Mr. Masculine over here. Like, I'm not.
Look,
Like, I'm open.
Only
to
reason I
whatever,
said
yeah.
that was because Adam admitted to it earlier,
Yeah.
so I had to. I had to.
The G
Can I say something?
It's in your
My
ass.
boyfriend, I just ate his ass. this-
Everybody, one at a time.
I just ate my boyfriend's ass this morning in the shower, and he is so not gay at all. Not on the
He
I
spectrum.
was playing. I was playing.
Oh,
Was he
okay.
tense?
I just
It was
wanted
a
to say.
joke to me and
Was
Adam.
he tensed
between me
up
and
and
Adam.
shit?
He was nervous. He's like, "I'm not gay." I'm like, "I know you're not gay. Just let me do this. Just give me the ass, okay?" You know.
He told you that, and then you did it anyway.
I did it because he wanted me to. He shaved it for me. He just is scared.
That's gay.
It's
That's
not
romantic.
gay.
You're trying to push him away.
It's not gay. It's open. Y'all.
No, I agree, but I
the
feel like
women
you're
say
trying
that
to
you haven't got
alienate
your
him.
ass ate. You haven't got your ass ate
I
properly.
haven't. I'm not gonna get my
It
ass
feels
ate properly.
good.
I'm
Question
not.
though, have you ever
I'm never
fucked him
gonna
after
feel
fucking another
that.
guy like the same day?
I don't want my ass to tickle.
All right.
Let's go.
What was the question?
So, have you ever fucked him?
After like set, after a shot or
Yeah.
something. I have. He doesn't like
Hey,
it.
he's a cuck then, right?
No. No.
Talk if he wants to
Like
watch.
what?
He wants me to.
Okay.
He like washed me after my gangbang.
Oh, okay,
like
gotcha.
when I
Like
had
with
my
a
first
with
gangbang,
with
he
a
washed
sponge
me.
in the tub,
Yeah,
like
he's so sweet.
like
Like
you're 80 years old.
He's so sweet. He's so sweet.
Yo, this sweet guy, bruh.
What a sweetheart.
He watches to come out of his
He's a good
girl.
man.
Oh man,
I would have to at least be your manager. I would have to get 20 to
yeah,
like
bro. Like, come on
50%
now,
of
bro.
the
What's the
money.
point of even engaging?
I
in
would
that?
have to be your manager. Like, you would have to pay me to endure that shit. Like, look, bro, I'm not trying to pimp on you. Look, give me some so I can say we do porn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the business too. And
He
then
used to
that
manage
way
my
I'm not
OnlyFans,
mad.
too.
That's what I'm saying. Let me
he's
manage.
he's in on it. Like
And then
he
it's
knows
cool.
what's up.
It's cool because I'm like, I'm cool with that shit, but don't call me a good boy when I'm
He
washing
knows that
the
it
nut
makes
off-
money.
washing somebody's nut off of you. I need
as
to
long
be.
as like I'm getting paid for what I'm doing. He
I
doesn't
know,
care.
but look,
What if you're getting
like
paid
I'm
really
washing
badly?
you in the tub.
No, fuck no.
I'm washing you in the tub and it's other men's sperm.
Shit,
floating.
yeah.
So
The kids.
Wait, so
I
they're
need
coming in
compensation.
you?
I mean, I've had it happen on set. Not for my gangbang. No one came in me.
I can't breathe.
You good?
She goes.
Real talk.
crazy.
So wait, how many? It was a 5-guy gangbang, if I recall.
Yes, you recall right.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry,
that's a-
like
That's a starting 5.
I don't think I would ever be okay with my girl doing a gangbang. But if she was, I'm definitely not gonna fucking sponge bathe her.
You're not gonna wash her down?
How about you let one of them
wait,
dudes
so
sponge
that's
bathe you?
the simps
Wow.
we be talking
Oh,
about.
the
The
dead
simps and the
homies.
munches.
Yes.
That's that.
I have a question. Do
Hit
you
it.
spoil him?
Do
Do you
I
spoil
spend
him?
money
Do you-
on him like
yeah,
that?
do you
No,
get him
no,
what
no,
he
no,
wants?
I don't.
Oh, this nigga, bro, this
you pay
nigga
him
got the
for
worst deal in the
managing
world.
He
bro.
got the
I
worst.
think
Nigga got a 360.
I pay him. I pay him
Yeah,
for
you
OnlyFans
pay.
management.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
gonna
pay
pay
him.
me.
But how much?
For sure.
No, I mean,
A
no,
percentage or
percentage?
just whatever you feel like
like
that week?
I think I'm just paying him like 15, 20.
That's not bad.
But because
Yeah,
he's
20
never
straight.
he
Per
has no
month?
experience.
20 is
And he did
reasonable
really well.
'cause
He
that's
did
what
better
a
than all the
manager
other
makes.
teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
20,000 per month?
No,
20%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But a
But-
lot of teams take 30%.
Okay.
So I got a team now because that fucked with my fucking relationship. So
What? Like him
him
managing you?
managing it fucked with us because I didn't pay him one time. It was just a mess. So yeah, we
You're a
don't.
monster.
I don't
Yeah.
think.
Poor
Yo,
guy.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck.
so
That's cruel and unusual punishment, right? 'Cause look,
He's washing nothing off of
okay.
you.
Who's paying
Come.
rent? I'm paying rent.
Speak, mama.
And I had no problem with that. Okay, sometimes we have
Nah,
to.
I'm on your side now, cause listen.
I don't mind being the sugar mama.
Fuck is you
He
talking
can't say
about?
shit.
He loves me. He wants to be loyal to me.
You pay
He's-
rent
I
and
have
you
never
pay me
met a man
20%,
like him.
and I could get some pussy.
You buy
Tell
him
him to
clothes.
tread
are
lightly.
you sure
I
though
don't
that
buy
he
him
want to
clothes.
be with you though? Or
Tell
like
him
he
to
sees
tread
you as
lightly. Tell him to
that?
tread lightly, cause
Right,
Bricc Baby
like-
is at the back door right
really
now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, all right, so here's a hypothetical. How would your boyfriend feel if you were to come home and say, hey, listen, Adam 22 told me that his boy Bricc Baby really needed some pussy. It had been a minute, and so I let him hit. For 5 minutes in Adam's office, nobody saw it, was all good. Would your man be able to stomach that? You think you'd be able to handle it? Not that I'm sure you've gotten pussy in recent memory.
Only if he's cha-ching paying.
He's got $40 in his pocket.
No.
It was a
Sorry,
favor.
What's your
You
minimum?
It was a
I'm gonna match
favor.
it. That makes it 80.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
mean,
favor.
So I get paid like I'll tell you the truth. Like
No.
we get paid like $1,500 on set.
No, this
like,
is a heart to heart. Like
Fuck.
you felt bad
to
because I
heart.
didn't get any pussy, so it's like whatever he has, I'll fuck him.
No, you gotta pay, man.
Oh,
It's like you're
shit.
asking like LeBron James to shoot for free.
Right.
I'm
No.
sure he'll
James
sink
will
a
come
couple
shoot for
buckets for
free.
the love of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
but-
He's getting a couple mil.
He's not gonna play a 2-hour game, but
Yeah, he'll come to the trenches and shoot a jumper.
if LeBron comes here, he's hitting the basketball machine.
For sure.
He's not so
When it
choosy,
comes-
right?
But it's the experience. You're
It's
getting
the
the
love
Mona
of the
Azar
game.
experience. I'm giving you that experience. You're never gonna get experience from anyone else.
About
What
to
if he
get
rocks a
fucked off
condom?
perk.
Ask him. Okay, look, my throat. I have an
You
extra
getting
chamber in
experience.
there.
Yo, all right.
Yeah, you better talk about that. Okay,
Alright.
you ain't never had that.
I'm not gonna say I've never had it because I've
Okay,
also
give me some other girls
I've
that
worked
have it.
with the Carmen Karmas and the Adriana Chechiks, and there's
She's
quite a few
good.
throat
I love
goats out
her.
there.
He's
There's a lot
about
of
to
throat
get an
Alright.
hour of
Even my
numb dick.
girl, I'm gonna put her in the top 5 percentile. She got a
Okay.
stupid throat.
Okay.
She got an extra chamber
really?
because she like gets my whole dick damn near in her mouth, but there's like an extra inch, and then she just turns into like hungry hippos. Like
I'm
it's just
pretty
like
hungry that
it
day.
opens up to another chamber. It's like a bonus level. And then all of a sudden, it's like
Bonus
you
level.
can tell that she's kind of like going through like it's not the most natural thing on earth, but she like.
So it's
I'm
safe
not
to
gonna
say
lie.
that her
cool with
boyfriend, your boyfriend can't even go get no regular pussy at this point. It's like, hey, you not.
He don't want to.
He probably gonna be stepping
He
down the
doesn't want
bitch
to.
throat
That's-
like, look, get in there.
No, I'm
But
not gonna
he
lie.
can.
If I rewind the clock to my normal life when I was going to the bar and meeting random girls, and yeah, I'm fucking, but like realistically, they're not porn stars, so they're not elite dome givers. But then, like, if I were to have hooked up with a chick like her, got that sort of dome, and then had to arrive, like, come back to the mortal realm,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, it would be very hard to
it'd
adjust
be
because
disappointing.
there's been times where I've been in a group chat with the homies and I shoot plug talk and I just say like to the group chat like, bro, I just got the craziest dome ever.
Yeah.
And everybody like kind of talking about it, and then I realize in my head they have no idea
Yeah.
what I'm talking
because
about
crazy
because
dome is to a regular person is
there's just levels.
super.
So can we go around
don't-
everybody to tell us what you would rate your own throat giving?
Did we get? We didn't get the.
We're gonna go to pink dress here right first. No, we're gonna get to
Teyler.
we'll
Yeah,
get to
we'll
purple
get to it.
drug dealer sweatsuit for sure. Yeah.
with the jar of weed. She has an ounce on her.
Yeah, she got the dab torch. All right,
Better
rate
for
yourself.
what?
I would say 0. Honestly, I don't like giving head.
Boo!
Boo that woman.
That's okay. I could be boo in that sense.
Damn, so you really a
You
pillow
get
princess like that?
No,
Your lips too
I'll,
pretty to
like
not
if
say.
you're eating me out, we could like 69 and stuff like that, 96, whatever. But otherwise, I just don't love sucking dick. There's girls that love sucking
I
dick.
guess I don't blame you. Yeah. You know, a lot of
I
it's
love
genetic. A lot of girls are born with a
But
relatively
you
small
say you
mouth.
attract
born with
bum
it,
ass
though.
niggas. That's why you don't love sucking dick.
Right?
Them
Maybe
niggas,
if
they gotta
it was
be
Drake, like I love Drake. I'd suck the shit out of Drake.
There you
Drake's
go.
dick.
You gotta
Wait,
find the right
wait.
guy.
What, he probably just
There
got a
you
regular
go,
dick.
Drake.
You gotta find the right guy. You'll give him the best dome.
I mean, I'm not trying to judge Drake or nothing, but he probably got a regular dick, right?
Your bitch ain't
Probably
safe around
that
Drake.
boyfriend, regular dick. Yeah.
Probably got a good 6 inches or something.
Know that. Your bitch go to Drake's
Don't
OVO
downplay
mansion.
him like
She's
that.
not safe.
If Drake had a 9-inch cock, he'd be signed to Brazzers right now, right?
He probably would have
rich.
kept Rihanna too.
Oh.
No, hell no.
They say Safari. They say Safari. Well, he hit Nicki in the mid. Well, I don't know. Did he?
Yeah,
he
he
have
dated
sex
her
with
for
her?
like 10 years.
No, I'm not saying Safari. I'm saying didn't Drake?
No.
Oh, hit
We'll
Nicki.
never know.
They fucked. They
Yeah,
never dated.
they keep it, huh? They
They
fucked
fucked.
up.
They definitely fucked Nicki and Drake. I feel like.
I never
I
fucked
don't
Drake. I
think
never
so.
fucked Wayne.
They
Right,
say-
they're lying.
She started a verse like that, right?
I don't know.
No,
I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked
Child.
Drake.
Sounds
They were
like
so
something.
close.
Of course,
that-
let's make the song
She
because
seemed
Safari
very
knows.
uptight.
Right, so do you look at Rihanna as like the GOAT because she just managed to actually get a rapper to come inside her and create a child?
No.
She came with enough clout.
She's
that
bigger
you-
than ASAP Rocky.
Way
ASAP
bigger.
Rocky, like just like Travis
Have you
Scott,
seen the rappers
that
that
was an
big now?
investment. The baby was an investment because that's like locked. You're with a billionaire. Rihanna and Kylie are billionaires.
If I was fucking Kylie Jenner, it would be hard not to nut in her, right?
For sure.
It's just a business choice, right? Like,
Yeah. and I'm monitoring what you take as
Gold
a Plan B.
diggers! Gold diggers!
Plan what, bitch?
but we don't normally get a
Plan
chance
B.
to be gold diggers.
diggers!
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
don't get that chance.
Have
Like,
you guys
Usually it's
ever
like, let's
had
hurry up
sugar
and go get a
mamas?
Plan B. Now it's like, you want a fucking
that's-
what? A Plan B.
Probably
I knew I shouldn't have came to
you ever had a sugar
You ever
mama?
had a sugar mama?
A sugar mama? Nah.
Fuck
Like,
It's
oh,
no
then-
That means
Right?
the dick isn't good
wait,
enough.
wait, no. What are you talking about? A sugar mama though? Wait, hold on, because
Define it.
I've lived a whole lot of lives. Please don't do that.
He's not lying.
Like
yeah.
a woman that spends on you more than you spend on her.
I've had. See, you gonna send me to jail? Listen, I done been there. I ain't never had a sugar mama. You know what I'm saying? But I done got it out of her before. Yes,
Bro,
A
because
lot of
his
it.
style of having a sugar mama is like, let me whip the Accord all summer. Let me fill your kitchen up with God knows what. Let me package some shit up in here. Like, I'm not in the past, not now, but you know, like
He
you
knew
know.
me when I was like
Yeah.
in the trenches for real, and then I just happened to have this like weird white girlfriend like that she was like a hippie.
Oh, we know
Sad
them.
part.
We know about them.
Yeah, I said, but even
Has she
her,
spoken to you about the fact that we talk about her every week?
no, she's definitely in the dish. She's blocked right now. Teyler,
She be watching though. She be feeling like you put her on her high horse whenever she. you
no,
talk about her.
definitely shout out to Teyler, man. I'll
Taylor
shout
gang.
her out. Teyler gang.
White girl named Taylor?
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's white.
Like
Man.
she's super white. Like I crashed the Prius.
Hey, that's my name, but it's spelled different.
Oh,
Wow.
We
You
finally
sound
get to
like
hear her
Glorilla.
voice.
Like
Glorilla.
This is a real Taylor.
Hey,
T-E-Y.
niggas say it's something with me, but niggas know it's something with me.
Wait, what? Wait,
Like,
is
yeah,
it
it's
white?
everywhere.
It's 2 E's, no A, no O. It's 2 E's.
All right, Taylor.
Big glow.
So,
Anyways.
so
I was like, hold on to Taylor.
For sure got a black
like-
boyfriend, bro.
Yeah. Hey, like,
E's and one A is
I
crazy.
shouted her out though.
Yeah, no,
Look,
I'm
I
saying.
crashed her Prius on the way. Well, I was with like another bitch going to a hotel room, and I
You were
crashed,
damn.
and she had came and picked me up in Debbie's car. And
That's
it
how I
was
met
like
her.
me.
No.
because I was trying to holler at Debbie back in the day.
No, and it was me and Teyler and the girl that I went to go smack. It was like real.
She a simp.
uncomfortable.
You're a foul dude. You feel like you calmed down a little bit?
A
A
little,
little
bit.
bit.
That's because it's only one girl living in my
Taylor,
house.
tell us about yourself. How old are you and what's your relationship status?
I'm finna be 23 next month. Wait, is it May?
Yeah.
It's May. Yeah, next month. It's late.
She
Hey,
already said
I-
I'm finna be
Okay,
23
look.
and it's
And
lit about
relationship
nothing.
status, single.
Where you from?
I'm from Texas.
You like one of them gangster Paul Wall girls.
Oh,
Nah,
man.
for real. You sip juice too?
No.
No, not
never.
no more.
Never.
Never tried it,
Why
which
not?
is crazy because, like, you know, they was on that, but I just never tried it. I had, like, different phases with, like, Xanax and shit, but
I was
not,
about
like,
to say bars. I knew
Look,
it.
look,
I said
look. When I
bars.
was younger,
If you run it back,
Her name is
Lil
White
Face.
Rilla.
yeah,
No, yeah, then no drink though.
no drink, but
Too
you
slow.
fuck around. Yeah,
She's just so smooth.
you fuck around. You an
It's
upper
like
type.
Paul Wall telling us that.
I'm telling you.
What do you do?
I make music.
Make music.
What kind of music?
No. Wow. Okay. What do you really do?
What do I really do? You're saying for money?
Huh?
You're saying for money?
Yeah.
I have Airbnbs and I have a drop shipping company.
Oh shit. That's like no OnlyFans.
So you're
no.
a trapper.
I need to get with you
Shit,
after this.
No, I don't have OnlyFans,
Okay.
but I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to get with you after this.
How'd you get into trapping?
Trap out one of your
You go first, you go
Airbnbs.
first.
Okay, like what type of guys are you into?
Trap
Because
that
I feel like
motherfucker
you're
out.
very dominant. So
Right, so they have to be more dominant than me.
On game.
Shit.
Now you respect.
She
See,
wants straight
you
fellas,
not.
bro. Like
You
that's
not
Right,
from.
you
You
know
grow
what
up
the
in.
fuck.
Did you grow up in the hood?
It's just
You grew up
like-
in the hood.
yeah.
Outside
They just
though.
have to be more.
I'm saying outside though.
Which is
Or you
like,
was, like,
that's
in the house.
cool because it worked out.
Yeah, like girls like her in the hood, it'd be cool because you know she's solid. You gotta just be a little bit tougher. All that sucker shit, you can't really.
Come
It's
on
no- it's
now.
no too
Save the
much
dumb
emotion.
shit for
You
the
feel
dumb
me?
hoes, 'cause that shit is
You can
crazy. Yeah.
Who do you date? Like just black guys or?
Sauce Walker.
She can't. Fuck.
I don't have like, I don't have no restrictions, but I mean, I like people with like
Who do you like?
longer,
Primarily date.
Why do you
longer
have
hair,
Glorilla's
you know,
voice?
dread, like beard. And
So exact. I didn't know what you were talking about at first. Now I'm
exact same
like, oh,
thing.
okay, all right.
what do you mean?
You just your voice sounds so much like Glorilla. It's
Glorilla.
crazy.
I told you out the rip.
The rapper Glorilla.
I know.
You never heard of her?
Mm,
Oh my god, that's even more amazing.
You heard of Glorilla before?
yes.
Yeah.
I know Glorilla,
Oh no,
yeah.
I didn't know.
I don't think I sound like her, but my voice is just deeper.
it's just
than,
deep.
You should sign to
That's
CMG
it.
for sure.
You ever work in the sex world?
I like was dancing for like 2 months. That shit.
You ever
What?
went home with
Shit
one of
was
the
in my
dudes?
vibe.
He spent enough money, like fuck it, I'm about to go to his house tonight. It's lit.
No. Hell
Oh
no.
bang. Oh like
Shit. Hell no. I just told you I danced for 2 months. It wasn't my like type vibe. I don't like.
What type of club was you in?
It was like a topless one.
I'm
think.
highly offended if I spend $2,500 or more and you don't want to leave with me.
Shit. I
You know what I'm
feel
saying? You should have told me at
I'ma
200.
just get the
that
money
you
and
was
he.
gonna-
That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Being
at
minus
40.
200, like, all right, get up out of here. You know what
Nah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying he gonna send it and then leave
3,000,
about the club.
4,000. See, nah.
See, I knew
That's
she
why
didn't
I don't
have
fuck
a-
with the strip club. Where's the
Oh yeah,
appreciation?
yeah.
It's
You're a
fucking,
sucker if you spend all your money there.
It's
But
fucked up.
I
It's a
knew she
recession.
didn't have an OnlyFans because she pulled up in the purple sweatsuit. It's like, you know, all the
I
other girls
mean-
came super right, like trying to like sell themselves a little bit. She was just like,
Gotta
nah,
say
I'm in this.
Nah,
I'm
I mean,
trapping.
I dress different ways, different moods and shit, but like, I was just chilling right now, and it's, you know, it's like
She already rich though. So she don't
little
need
chilly. I was
you got
like,
any thoughty pics on your Instagram?
Wear heels and stuff.
heels, yeah.
Look at her.
Yes,
girly.
I could do all of that too. You know, just be
Yeah.
I like her
You can
though.
tell she like
makes
just
me
had a
comfortable.
swimsuit.
Right. I feel so
You know?
comfortable with her.
Yo,
This is on
she
the
will
internet
fuck
forever.
like
She just pulled the
and all
Fiji
the
water
bitches.
out of her purse.
Way better.
I've
What's
never seen that
crazy?
before.
Yeah, she
I'm
fucked
She
it.
will
not-
fuck all the bitches, bro.
Pulled a whole Fiji out of the Dior purse.
watch
like
her,
a
bro.
big
Tote
one,
bag.
too.
Yeah. You had that bitch
I didn't
laying
even think it was gonna
sideways.
fit in
Yeah.
Me neither. I never even thought of that. That's amazing.
Can I come back to a funny story that I
Sure.
wanted to mention?
Yeah.
All right, so boom, like 3 years,
Boom.
3 years ago, y'all posted me on your page
The
and
Instagram.
on
The
Instagram.
no jumper Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
For doing what?
Because I had taken a picture with Coi Leray and I said I feel like I look like more of a celebrity than her.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then y'all were like,
wow.
fan, this is Coi Leray.
That's a good viral for that.
We can repost that right
bring
now.
it
Come on.
back. Thumbnail.
Yo, you went viral for that though.
I did.
Wasn't it like just
Yeah.
us? Like it was like
I did that.
a bunch of pages though.
Did Coi disown you? Did she stop fucking with you after that?
She like responded and she was like, your mom should have swallowed you.
Yeah, like it's-
Damn. Because you really asked for a picture, then
Another picture
you
too.
just
Yeah,
went.
why you say that?
I mean, ain't mission accomplished, right? Clout chasing.
No,
other
yeah, because
fighters?
on my Instagram I
You
had
got the
posted
clout.
like one of her captions from her songs, but then on Facebook, I thought Facebook was dead, so I put like what I really felt, and I was like, I feel like I look like more of a celebrity.
That's where you
And
get
that's
the
where
good
it blew
travel
up.
from.
Well, only because, like, it's funny. She was wearing the same, the pink jumpsuit, the Young Thug.
Right.
She was wearing that, and she just looked like a regular, like, Bronx girl to me, you know? Like, so when I looked at the picture, I was like, oh, like, I feel like I'm the
Do you feel
celebrity. But it
prettier
wasn't
than
to,
her?
like, say that I'm prettier than her or anything like that, you know? Because people took it out of context, and it was like, you don't have to tear bitches down to put yourself
She
up.
dressed down for a day. She had on the sweatsuit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it was
what
that
made you
Rolling
say
Loud.
that? Because she
Yeah.
had the sweatsuit on?
Yeah.
But can you make that little ass do what she do? Because she got a little
No,
ass.
she's
but it
fire.
go
I
crazy.
feel like she's prettier than
It
me.
go
you feel
crazy.
A
me?
word?
So-
Oh, hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like how could
That-
somebody
At
be
least you're
that
honest, though.
skinny and have their ass moved?
I
that
don't know
much?
about prettier, though. I don't know. We would
Yeah, I
have
think
to
she's
see.
prettier. I mean,
We're
real
not even
talk.
going to talk about it.
You
I
gotta
give
get-
credit
Koi's
where
pretty
it's due,
stunning. You
feel
gotta
me?
give it
Yeah,
to her.
the better wig
You're
on.
hot
No,
for sure,
yeah,
but
no,
Koi's pretty
Coi-
fucking hot.
Yeah,
Coi-
she
yeah,
got
bro.
it.
Coi different
And she
vibe, bro.
has like she's skinny, and so her face, like, she got it.
If
So.
she
Her
had
sex
a better
appeal is what it
weave
is, though.
and all that, you'd be together.
Coi Leray or Atlanta Kitty?
It depends. What, Atlanta Kitty or
Yeah.
Coi
Don't
Leray?
fucking call
Oh,
me
no,
that. My
Atlanta
name
Kitty.
is Sierra Vegas.
Atlanta-
Cece Vegas.
Atlanta
Not none
Kitty.
of that other stuff. I am me.
I'm
I'm
Atlanta-
trying to
This
come up
is
with a
me.
nickname.
No,
That's what we
no,
do
no,
here.
no, no.
Hold on.
If anything, the nickname is Cece or Vegas.
I am
not
sorry.
No.
I don't want to offend
Yeah,
you.
you ain't gonna call me no other girl.
Woo.
Nah.
We're
That's
making
not
up
what
new
it is.
Atlanta
nicknames.
Kitty. Look.
I will hide.
I don't know anything about
I'm
her,
just
but I've
fucking with
seen
you.
her. But no, we're not gonna
It's
do
not
that.
even,
okay?
her name is something else. It's not even
Chinese
Atlanta Kitty.
She
Yeah.
dates
Chinese
like
kitty, I love her.
So
We not
listen,
doing that.
So listen, it's gonna be her little ratchet ass. It's probably gonna be for real.
her over
Yeah,
Chinese
yeah.
kitty?
Over
over
Coi
Coi
Leray.
Leray.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Oh, fuck
Coi Leray
yeah.
don't got no
Heck yeah,
ass
that's
and
how
all
I
that
would
shit.
fuck.
If Coi Leray was gay, I would date Coi Leray.
I fuck Coi Leray though.
Coi Leray's gotta
I
be gay, right?
definitely smash.
I
I mean,
love
like
her.
right
Of
now,
course.
you talk about like just a one nighter, right?
Nigga,
because I know she has
right.
boyfriends
Because
and
if
shit,
you
but
talk
she gotta
about
be eating pussy,
if you
right?
talk about getting a bag and all that, like you know I'm gonna fuck Coi Leray.
Who would you fuck though?
But like just on like if
Yo,
both of
sugar
them
mama.
was hell yeah, like come on, bro. It gotta make sense at the end of the day. You asking me, am I gonna fuck a millionaire or
If you could sleep with one girl on this panel, who would it be? Just based on what you've seen so
that's
far.
easy. Go ahead, bro.
And they got to promise not to be offended.
the extra door in her mouth?
Is that me?
Of course.
Extra
Smart
door.
man.
It'd be like her and then
Why you got an extra door in your mouth? What does that mean?
no,
Extra chamber, you
got
said
an
it.
extra
Oh, the
chamber.
chamber. Not
You
the
said
door.
extra extra. She got the fucking extendo
That's a smart
clip.
man right there.
Yeah, I mean, I
He
would
knows
have
his
to.
stuff.
And I respect somebody who takes my review,
I do.
my Yelp
That's
review,
like in my head
and
now.
he's just working from that. He don't
Yeah,
know about the
I
head of
agree.
anybody else
Yeah.
besides Semen Demon. She seems
Yeah, I
like
know
she's got
Semen
something
Demon
going on.
go crazy. Semen Demon go crazy, but it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
because she like.
I mean, I'll take somebody with a good Yelp review for sure, but
Yeah.
I appreciate a homie who's not trying to be like, oh, you already fucked her, so I don't really want to.
He
Yeah,
feels
that's
the way. He
We
feels
all-
the way that you chose her.
We all fuck. We
Yeah,
all
that was
fuck the same bitches. Like, well, in where I come from, this is the industry that I.
Right.
Right.
Where I'm
Well,
at.
in the streets and
It's
in
like
the, in
that's
the
what I'm
music
like.
industry.
I'm just
Yeah,
talking
right.
about like the part of the industry I exist in. Everybody like.
You just want to experience
It'd be like
that.
if
He
you
wants
don't
to
see me
experience
with
that
her
extra chamber.
everywhere,
I get it.
then and you see me with her like one time, like man, you better go get some of that pussy. It's fire.
No, I
Like,
got
go
nothing
ahead.
against
Like,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, go get some-
You used to fuck Chris Brown, and I see something of value in you that he didn't see. I'm in there.
Or I
Let's
see
get
the
married.
same
I don't
thing.
care.
Or I see the same thing that he saw. He wants to fuck real quick.
He needed a night. I need 30, 40 years. Yeah.
Does your wife not get jealous when she sees you fucking other females?
She seems okay.
Anymore.
Yeah.
She's confident within herself.
Well, back in the day, we used to drink and do coke and have threesomes with girls, and that got a little messy at times
shit.
because you're
Mhm.
not really in
Emo.
your like rational brain, and like you
Right,
know.
right.
I remember one time we had a threesome with this girl, and I don't know. I think I was probably like I was fucked up too, and I was banging this other chick for too long. And she got a little in her feelings, and the girl may or may not have gotten kicked out of the crib at 1 a.m.
Damn.
But she was still nice to the girl, but she was just like I can't do this. Rah, rah. And, but then like by the time we went to sleep, she's like I'm sorry, I don't know, the coke's fucking me up, yada yada. So
I want to say something. So,
That's
like,
dope,
what I
though.
learned about threesomes is that you need to focus on the girl more than the guy because they're gonna be the ones that are gonna be feeling like, oh, you know, like, does she want to fuck does she want him? Like, they're gonna feel insecure.
That's why I
about
don't
it.
have threesomes with my girl. Like I have to have 2 random chicks, and I'll be there threesome.
That's
like
what I'm
they
saying,
chick
the
me
fun
because
guys and girls.
like my girl like she can't handle like the threesome. Like how you said you'll be fucking too long. Anything.
doing it
You can't
wrong.
eat no pussy. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you about to eat her pussy.
That's
like,
personal.
well, I was like
gotta get out
shit.
of
Like
that.
no. Like why would I do that?
Yeah, because if you
Dick
just want to
start
eat the
going
other
down and
girl's
shit,
pussy,
like this is not fun.
you're on a. You should
It
set a
smell
timer.
like water.
I get that.
Grab your
I get
iPhone, hit the stopwatch app, set a timer, 45 seconds. You better be done because you
better
can't
be
be
done.
burying. Like it's different from me because we only do it on camera.
Yeah.
So
When
it's
we
like.
did it, when we did it, you didn't eat my pussy, but I didn't feel offended by that at all.
He
Like,
ate the ass and not the pussy.
No, but because you were bent over, and so like for the
but
camera.
she was eating my pussy the whole
Yeah,
time.
but she hit it from the other angle. Like I was eating your ass. Can we get quiet on the set with everybody else?
Please.
The when you were bent over, and it's like you're.
Yo, before
For real,
it's
yeah.
a removal.
So you were bent over. So if I would have wanted to get into your vagina, it's like from a camera perspective, I feel like my head might have had to be
Right,
like,
it would have been
I would've had to
blocked.
hit like a weird angle, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
like just eating the ass from the camera's perspective, it's kind of like it looks as good, and I don't have to like.
Have you
bury
ever
my-
like
my
tongue
head
kissed
down.
your
I
wife
get
in the
you.
pussy?
I
Like
get
y'all
you.
both kissing and y'all both eating the same pussy?
I like that. That's love right there.
Yeah, that's super love.
Right.
That's the only way it's gonna work like for real. Like we both are eating that
What
pussy.
was your question?
So do you think the connection started because like you guys started as just fuck buddies basically? Like that type of connection, that type of comfort and everything.
I think she was like mega in love with me from the very beginning,
Aw.
and then I somehow slowly started to realize like, oh, she really fucks with you. She really cares about you. Like, you should not fuck this up.
Was this before
That's
you were
beautiful.
like famous?
When I met her, we both had like 50K on Instagram.
I love
okay.
that.
Whereas like
Okay.
50K on Instagram at the time, though, I felt like it was a little bit more.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I remember
that
she
was crazy.
she
Yeah.
posted a booty picture and Uzi liked it, and she got 100,000 followers in a day.
Damn.
And I was kind of like, oh, so you're coming up, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
But then he unliked it.
Left you in the dust. huh?
He unliked it. I don't know if a girl started yelling at it or something, but
Oh, really? Goddamn.
Left you in the dust. Did she take off by? How long did it take you to catch back up to her with the following?
sorry, somebody just. You guys keep going.
Purple. So, what's your name?
Purple.
You got the purple on.
Teyler.
Taylor. Tay. I
Teyler.
forgot. What's your rap name?
It's Teyler with 2 T's.
It's just my name, Teyler Lee.
Taylor Lee.
hmm
So where can we find you? You got shit out? Or you like?
I
about
got
to
some shit
start
out,
dropping?
yeah.
Can you do a freestyle? No, I'm kidding.
Bro, forget the music.
Okay.
Did
Fuck
you-
the freestyle.
Did you?
He
do
said,
you-
fuck the music. Fuck you
Do
too.
you twerk in your videos? Do you like?
Shit, a little bit. Yo,
Yeah.
the thing is, I used to be in a lot of music videos.
Yeah.
So, like,
So you know how to get the music video
Yeah,
popping
like-
in?
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I was just asking. You know what I'm saying? Because like with the sweatsuit and the voice, you giving off. You know what I'm saying? But look,
Right, but what's crazy is I'm like the least gay.
I
bitch
know. I
ever.
could tell. That's why I'm talking to
Yes.
you. So I'm trying to
But
exploit
the thing
that
is,
because
yes, like
you give it
females
like
are
hella.
attracted to me because I'm like more masculine. But I'm just more masculine. It doesn't mean that like I'm attracted to women. Like,
Yeah, I didn't
That's
say
so
that, but that's why I'm
like
trying
I'll
to.
tell a bitch she's bad, but I'm not about to like
I could tell you twerking your
I'm not about
videos
to
and
get
you
into
do
no
shit,
gay shit.
and then you
'Cause
work
I'm
that.
just not gay. I had a little phase, and I figured out I wasn't gay. So
You ever ate? What you ate some stank pussy before? Like
No.
it was over with.
It was like a little phase, so I think I was just tired of like dealing with dudes and shit. So like I was like, okay, cool. I had like a little girlfriend. I would let her do shit to me, but I would never do shit. Then one day, like, I put my finger in her coochie, then it just didn't feel right. So like I just took it out, and then I was like,
She had a yeast infection. huh?
no, it just
No,
like I
she
guess
just
it's
wanted
just like you know when something feels like
Wrong.
just wrong, like it didn't feel right. So that's how I knew
Okay.
that I wasn't gay. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, this shit not going. Like it's,
Yeah,
just,
your
it's
face.
good. Like
It's crazy.
I'm gonna take it right out. She didn't take it personal. It was like, yeah, I'm good. Like I can't.
Yeah, it's over with.
Wow, you really learned a lot about yourself there, huh?
Right. Right then, it was a whole.
Start sweating and shit. Like God, it's gonna strike.
Hey,
No, I'm not good.
Flacco had this idea earlier. Can we go around and get everybody's body count?
What if we don't
Body
know?
count.
I mean, you probably don't know, right?
I don't.
What about the importance of dating and not dating
I feel like that's
and
such a
toxic
childish
relationships?
question.
I hate that
and-
question. Who cares?
First of
Right.
all,
It's just
hey,
like, what's your mom's body?
Translation, triple digits.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
Worry about
For
it.
sure. Where's your mom?
Count is
Mine's only
fucking
got one
crazy.
though. So,
Your
She
your
said
mom's
your
a
mom.
liar.
Nah.
Your mom's a liar.
Yeah, what's your body count? What's your body count?
0.
Nah,
Nah.
they don't
Well,
even know.
Hey, my
theirs.
mom was a player. My mama body
Yeah.
count.
Bricc,
She probably do got body.
What's your body count?
For mine,
Poetic Flakko, yeah.
Body
Maria.
count.
They be saying
I would like to
six.
clear the
Yeah.
floor for you guys to ask him whatever you want about his relationship. I love this idea. me and Bricc will be quiet.
What is
Ask
your
him whatever
body
you want.
count?
Well, who me?
Yeah.
We're turning the tables.
Yeah, you.
I'll be real. High school and college, probably I don't know, like mid-20s, probably.
Okay, and now?
Like, well, like I'm with my girl, so.
Oh,
Oh,
so like 40?
How long you been together?
One-
with your
No,
what
no,
that
no, no,
mean?
no.
Ask him if
You
he
went
slept
from
with his
20
girl.
to I'm with my
Wait,
girl.
how long you been dating this girl?
So
How long you been dating this girl?
It was
We're
20
religious now, so
before
we
you.
don't.
You're
have
religious, so
sex.
y'all don't fuck at all.
I don't believe it. What's the religion? What's the religion?
Oh, me. So I try not to say on camera, but we can
Okay.
probably say and off camera.
Wow, you got like a
What-
crazy
That's a fake
Liberian
religion,
religion that we don't know about?
No, man. Like so, people so a few times it did come up. I think like people just like responded like weirdly. So like instead of me like saying it and then trying to prove
It's a strain of Christianity.
no.
A string.
Are you? So you're
What's your
waiting for marriage?
nationality?
What's your nationality?
That's so beautiful.
West
Liberian.
West African?
West African.
Yeah, Liberian.
Siberian?
No,
Liberian.
Liberian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she like?
Siberian.
She's like as.
What
Is she thick like you? Like
Siberia is like the
Siberian
coldest
is a
place on earth in
husky.
Nah, man,
Russia.
she's
That's the husky.
I'll show you a picture, but she's not skinny.
How did y'all meet?
College.
I have
College.
a question.
Beautiful.
So y'all don't fuck, but like you be beating your dick.
I gave up porn like 4 months ago, so now I'm like,
4
So
months.
you don't beat your dick at
Right.
all. Like,
What was the change? Why did you want to stop? Like,
I got closer to God.
okay,
Feel me? So I'm on this new spiritual journey.
So
interesting.
I feel like you get close to God when you
that
know.
was good.
No.
So when was the last time you had sex with your girl?
Yeah.
No. Like me and her are both on the spiritual journey to where we don't have sex.
Right, but so when was the last time you?
No,
had sex
we don't
with
have
Okay,
sex. Like, she's
what?
a virgin. Like she's.
Wait,
She's
what?
a virgin.
What?
No fucking way. So you're waiting
Wait,
till
how do you
marriage.
know?
When are you gonna marry her?
How do you know she's
Here, so for me, it's more so like when I feel like I can be a leader of a household, right? Because right now, like they know me, right? Like I can't be no father, right? Like nobody like.
How old are you right now?
25 now.
And
I
how
turned
old is
25.
she?
He's young.
She's 26.
And you believe that she's a virgin
Oh
at
yeah,
26?
yeah.
Why you believe that?
Why?
Why?
She's a
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is she
Why you
from?
believe
One, right? Well,
Think
one,
about
like
it.
she's probably like one of the most religious people I've ever known. Two, like just people around her have like that consensus of like
I have to ask you a question.
she's
Did she influence you on like the religion that you're?
Yeah, are you just religious because you're trying to get some pussy at the end of the day?
nah,
No.
not right. Because like for me, it's like I've always like been religious, but like with her, it's more so like damn, like I was slacking.
But
and,
did
like,
she introduce that to you
yeah,
because
yeah.
she's heavy on that?
Yeah.
No, I got one.
I have a question. Are you
Yeah.
happy? Are you happy?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, bro. Like, listen, I would not like trade like my girl like for any like for example like I feel like the alternative, especially in this era, is to date a girl who has an OnlyFans. You feel me? Like
That's not there's an in between a virgin and a girl who's a porn star. There is
lawyer.
stuff in the middle, right?
in
You're
LA,
a school teacher.
it's like almost impossible like to
He
find a
said
girl
I
who's
need the
not a host.
virgin.
Shit, you got
Mary.
last
Okay,
text.
Wait,
you
but
got the
why
phone.
are you a
Hold on
hoe
a
because she
minute.
has OnlyFans?
Yeah, exactly.
We're not hosts because
Just
we
because you're
got
an OnlyFans doesn't mean you're a hoe.
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
Look at his face.
Okay.
If you're doing the stuff that we think of the average
your
girl
hoe?
doing on their
That makes
OnlyFans,
you
Doing
a hoe.
solos.
That
You should be
makes
doing
you a
solos.
hoe.
You're not
Mammy.
fucking anyone.
You're not a hoe, I guess.
I would
No,
kind of
What's
make
your
the
mammy
all right.
body count?
Listen,
No.
my
Meant to be
I'm
hostile.
fucking around.
my definition of a hoe is probably a lot different than the average guy's definition of a hoe in the sense that you probably got to be a lot more slutty to earn the hoe designation with me.
Can you admit
But,
that you're a hoe?
but even if you're doing solos, if you're masturbating on OnlyFans or whatever, I mean, for the average religious guy or whatever, I could imagine that you're probably gonna look at that
You're
as
not supposed to
That's-
judge anybody in religion, so
If you
Nah.
look, so let's say
I
this,
think
right?
Christianity is all about
Yeah,
judging.
listen, right?
Yeah,
so look,
you get
How else do
shunned.
we know we're
supposed to,
supposed to
though.
blow up all the gay people in Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah,
We had to judge them
Yeah,
first,
come on.
right?
sure.
podcast.
If you're
and
25 and you let's say 10 bodies, like you've been passed around a very good amount, right? Because 10
You're
bodies.
basically a virgin. You're a virgin if you ask me.
Wait.
I would love to hear from you on this. Yes.
I feel like
Adults are
everybody
even.
has been with everybody because okay, look, your girl's a virgin. Great. You feel me? But you've been passed around because you had sex with this girl, this girl, this girl, which had sex with this guy, this guy, this guy. And they had sex with this girl, you feel me? You've been passed around.
I don't think that men can be passed around, right?
Like that.
Yes,
that's that bullshit
How?
perspective. on
Y'all
it.
community dick.
Community dick is community, but what if? See, listen. What if?
Hold on. No side convos. Let's stay focused here. What's the
Yeah.
question?
So what if every bitch in the community needed some dick? Like, listen, listen. It's not our fault that men die more and men fucking are all in fucking jails and shit. It's more females on the street
But why do it
than
gotta
there
be you,
is.
though?
We die in war.
Why does it have to be?
Some of us.
I feel like
No, more men as a species, period. We go to war.
There's a reason why there's more women on earth than men is because men die in war. Men are more likely
that's
to
what I'm
die from
saying.
violence. Men are more likely to end up in
Because
prison.
And
Put
heart
yourself in that
disease because you stress
situation,
Because we have
yourselves
to eat
out.
ground beef to survive. Yes.
So what I'm saying is it's more likely for a man to cheat. It's going to be
Yeah,
more
'cause-
women with throbbing pussy. Then you can't take out the gays. Now it's a percentage of men that don't even want women. So now now I have more temptation than you do because I have more women around me that look good, that
It's simpler
they're
than that, though,
around,
right?
they're single because there's not enough men to void every woman's need. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But if
Like,
we
You
think
know what you
about
always
it-
hear girls say
I
when
need
they're
to
on the
fill the
market,
void.
when girls get single or whatever, and they start talking about, I'm on Tinder, I can't find a single guy I want to fuck. Never would I ever have that problem.
Yeah.
I could go to any
Yeah,
club or
yeah.
bar
Ever.
in the country and find 5 girls I
For
want to
sure.
fuck. For sure.
for sure.
But society looks down on girls that do that, so we don't want to do that.
Because
no.
it's easy.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's
That's
hard
because
for
you
us
guys
to get
are
laid.
home wreckers.
You're
You're turning into Charleston White.
Break it down to right. Listen, though, right. So again, like people
Fucking
get
double
praised.
standard.
Listen, right. People get praised for tasks that are difficult, right? Meaning, like if a dude has built his value up enough to where he can fuck
Multiple bitches.
100 women, that's a dude that deserves to be praised, right?
have a
Opposed to a woman who's
question.
getting
You could
fucked.
fuck 100 guys
What
today.
makes a man a high value man?
Hair. Oh yeah, yeah.
Pretty
right.
much
Sure,
money
look.
and success.
No.
right?
Period.
I mean,
Let's
Again,
stick with it.
Not-
Do you
that
guys think you're high value men?
who me no, right? Because I'm not rich yet, right? But right.
How about you, Adam? You think you're a high value man?
Well, yeah,
I think
yeah.
objectively, a lot of women might put me in that category just based on the money. But
That's social
That's
hierarchy.
not true though.
But that's
I think
social
it's how you
hierarchy,
treat somebody.
basically.
I don't think it
like
should be
your
money.
status.
Because money can go away at any time.
It's
right, but there's
status.
some stuff that's
Your
not
leader-
debatable, which
your-
is like success and money.
Success,
Stuff. You know, if you're a
you
nice
being a
guy,
leader-
that's kind of like hard to judge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
depends
be in
what
a
you're looking
household, like taking care of your household, you never hearing about like a motherfucker like turning their back on their kids and everything. Like it doesn't have to be he stays with the woman the whole time, but the one that takes care of the people that he put on this earth, the people
It's multiple
that
factors, right?
that
Yeah, right.
love- yeah, you just got to be a leader. I think
It's
like
morals, it's
success,
principles, is
like
wealth. You know,
and then the
it's
wealth,
status.
you have to prove yourself with wealth because you have everything in life figured out except for how to get
I
money.
have a question.
Yeah.
So
If you guys had children, would you guys want your sons and daughters to be better than yourselves?
2/3 of us
And-
have children, for the record.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Who got kids?
I got a 2.5-year-old. He
I
got,
got
a,
four.
yeah, he
You
got.
have 4 children?
Yeah.
Your kid looks just like you, Adam.
He's NBA
Oh,
young.
right.
That's it.
He knows.
17
Wait, so
before
yeah,
babies?
about the
Mama
question.
or what?
About the question, like
Oh,
maybe.
for sure not.
Do I want him to be better than me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
that would
But
be
how
ideal.
do you teach that? Like, do you change yourself, make yourself better in order to teach that properly?
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I think at a certain point it would be fair to have the conversation with your kid and say, hey, yeah, I used to traffic drugs or fuck your mom on OnlyFans or whatever.
Like,
I don't want that for you. And you
so-
might choose that way,
yeah.
but I want you to be a doctor. I want you to be a scientist. You know, I want to try to guide you. Like at some point, that is going to have to be a conversation. Is like, yeah, you don't have to be like me. I had to do all this crazy shit in my life
I
because
already
I
have
was
to have
born
those
broke.
I had to have these conversations.
Generally speaking,
early.
not as broke as you probably, but like I was born without a lot.
Nah, I wasn't born broke though. My mama was a millionaire.
Oh, no way. What did your mom do?
She went to jail for
dope.
Super wholesome.
Yeah, so my mama was a millionaire though. Like I was born into some shit. Pops had some dough. My mama always had some money.
Where you
You know
from?
what I'm saying? I'm from the Crenshaw district.
Oh, LA. We love it.
Yeah, I'm from out the 60s.
How about you? Where you from?
North Dakota.
And you?
Oh wow.
New Hampshire. I know, what an eclectic mix.
What's
here.
North Dakota?
Two people from like random states you heard of, but that you don't know anything about, and then he's from like the heart of the hood of the biggest city in America, or the most influential city. I
Better
guess.
question, right? So, can we actually get like everybody's opinion on this, right? Do you feel like you are wife material?
Starting back here in the purple, because we always use these people first. So
And tell us why too.
You said
If
why.
you are, tell us why.
I think I am, but I think I'm not just going to like settle for anything just to get this wife title. So it make it a little harder for me, you know.
Why do you feel like your wife though?
Why?
Yeah.
I
Why do you
just-
feel like what?
You want like, damn, I gotta like think. You want all the little breakdown and
Why do you
shit.
feel like your wife
like-
material?
Because I just
like it's easy, right?
It's an interview.
It's easy, right? I'm just a wife, like.
What are some like wife qualities that like?
Are you gonna be a good mom? Are you
possess?
gonna hold the house down?
All of that is
what
just
a wife?
natural.
Don't give
Like,
an answer.
no, but all of these things.
I gotta lead her into
No, but like,
answer.
no.
Let her-
But peep
okay,
this
what
though.
is it?
Like everything that you're saying is basic though. Like
Yeah.
this is like needed. You need to have a home. You need to.
Did you grow up in a black neighborhood?
I grew up around a lot of different people, not in a black neighborhood. You know, it was just.
You got OnlyFans?
No, I don't have.
No,
one.
you-
We already answered it. We already answered it.
Oh, I don't know. I was just asking.
I kind of love her, bro. Like if I didn't have anything going on, I might really try to sign her and be like, listen, you're gonna be the white Glorilla. You
Yeah,
got the
for
voice.
sure.
It's,
You're
it's
gonna
gonna
be-
work. It's gonna
So-
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess next, if you're not gonna tell us your wife traits.
Oh yeah, I don't have to sit here and be like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. I don't have to like prove myself to anybody.
Can you cook?
I could cook. I'm from Texas, so
Or-
I could cook for sure.
Feminine?
I'm feminine to masculine man.
Let me ask you a question. If you
Hey, cause what?
let's say you meet a guy, you're dating him for like 3 weeks, and you're really feeling him, and then he tells you like, listen, I got 10 kilos, I got to keep him in your crib.
3 weeks. I don't know.
He only needs to keep him there for like a day or two.
3 weeks though.
It might turn into a couple weeks, but
I just feel like again, like it got. I don't know. It got to. If that's
10
like 3
kilos
weeks
in
is
3
crazy.
weeks is a lot. What about a half a kilo?
Sure.
Half a kilo.
No, but still,
Like
like,
a half a
it's
key- I
more.
can't
It's
put a
not
half
the
a key
amount.
up.
It's not the amount. It's the weeks. It's you only been here for 3 weeks. You guys, when you do some shit, you might be on some. I don't even
so if
know.
I'm with you
like-
for 6 months, maybe you'd be down.
no, 6 months is still. The thing is, I feel like you don't even know somebody in 6 months still, or a year.
Oh, so a
It
nigga
take,
can't
like-
put a bird up in 6 months?
Wait.
Shit, it just depends. Like I feel like there's no timeline.
Well,
but
can
if
I rent your
someone-
Airbnb out and
I
put
don't
the
think
birds
I
in
don't
one
think you
of
could
those?
ever really
Just
know
rent your
someone,
house?
period.
Would you-
Like in life in general, I don't think you could ever really know somebody.
Right.
True.
Ever.
And that's why I'm like, so you definitely don't know them in 6 weeks or 6
Yeah,
months.
never know.
6 weeks, 6 months is crazy.
There's
but
shit you don't find out with somebody until you move in with them, and that's like,
Well,
damn.
if he
You
wants to
move in
keep
with
10
them.
kilos at your house, you don't really have to worry about him changing. You have to worry about the
Right.
current version of him. Like
But
the
I'm-
current version, he might not be being
But
totally
also, I
honest
would
about
want
it,
to-
and
Yeah.
it already seems a little spicy, right?
But I would want to deal with the type of person that would want to keep that type of shit away from me in my house, you know?
Yeah.
So that's just like the difference in people.
So you cool with your dude having other bitches?
Shit, that's the thing. I'm not. So like, if he want to have other bitches, he could just have other bitches. You can't fuck with me.
So where
too.
do the birds go?
What are you talking about?
birds?
Where do you put the kilos?
Shit, they gonna figure it out. Why you asking? Shit, I don't like people that like put me into that type of shit. Like,
Yeah.
you should keep, especially if I'm like your wife or whatever. Or you trying to entertain that? Like,
So
you
do
should want to
do-
keep that as a man away from your house. No,
So you rather not a drug dealer?
I mean, yeah, probably not. Like, I don't have anything against a drug dealer, but me
I'm a
personally,
scammer. I'm gonna just hide some cards at your house. You ain't gonna find them. They gonna be in.
Shit,
Put
people
'em
do
up
what they
under
do.
your couch.
That's
Okay.
the thing. I don't care what people do. They could do it, but don't bring it to my house. Like, why I gotta? You know?
I kind of have like an emergency thing coming up that I got to leave on behalf of. So I don't know if you guys want to keep this going for a little while, or do you feel like you've done what you need to do?
Yeah, man. It's about like 2 hours, so we can end it.
I'm ready to eat, so we out.
Yeah.
I wanted the question.
Wait,
I
you
know,
can
we
go
should
around and finish
answer.
the
Say
All
wife.
right. I'm gonna leave.
Let
You
us
guys
know.
can finish. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. Thank you guys.
Adam.
Smash the
Love you
like
all.
button.
We love you, Adam.
Follow me.
Have fun eating ass.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that
Oh, wow.
tonight, but
He's really good at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was feeling it.
We're
Yeah,
We're gonna
hey.
dive deeper too.
Yeah, we're gonna dive deeper into that.
Bye.
All right. So Deja,
Yeah.
why do you think you are a wife? Or if you don't think you're a wife, you know. It's
I mean,
He's like, I gotta
I
go, I
was
don't like
gonna
this
say
part.
no for sake of like having to sit here and really think.
Yeah.
But I would say yeah, like, you know, I'm able to take care of home, always make sure my partner's straight. I'm very solution based, compassionate, caring, all that good shit.
And do you think your past though, like, would disqualify you like, from a guy that you would actually want to marry
No.
and be, you know,
Mm-mm.
what kind of guy though? Like, I guess like, do you want to marry? Like, is he, you know, what, like a doctor, lawyer, professional, or you know, like a porn star, or?
I wouldn't even say regular. I like, you know, just a modern man. You know, he ain't gotta be a rapper, he ain't gotta be a lawyer, doctor, anything crazy. Just if you making me happy, I'm making you happy, we straight, we have like a best friend type of relationship. On top of that, then I'm straight.
And a modern man, like what, like a rapper,
I mean, you could be a fucking
trapper.
tattoo artist.
Okay, yeah, no,
Shit like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, like a rapper, tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist. That
Okay,
was like
yeah.
off the wall. Like,
Nah.
you never see nobody request. Shout out to tattoo artist. Shout out,
I mean,
like
you
that
know,
was. That,
you could teach me, so you teach me how to tattoo. You know,
Yeah, of
I
course.
teach you how to do what I
I
do.
mean, that's a cool profession, but I've never like heard
It was
somebody have a
specific, but
fetish.
that's what I like.
Yeah, you have a fetish for.
That's what I like.
You got your clitoris tattooed?
No, never thought about that.
They say that,
but
it's some
you know
crazy
what?
shit,
I might
like-
take that. I thought about getting my booty hole for sure
Yeah.
though.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
gonna
thing.
hurt. That's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
hurt.
okay.
butthole piercings too. Oh, I haven't seen it all.
What you gonna get? A flower?
I don't know. I don't know yet, but I'm still working on it. He got to look
It
in
better-
my ass to see what would work.
You should
feel
get
me?
like
You
a
gotta
roll of
spread it
toilet
and
paper.
just
I
get up in it.
I want to see.
Like this ass so clean.
I'll make sure I record it for you.
That ass so clean.
Or
you
you
got
could be
some
there.
toilet paper tied in it, like a little roll. That'd be dope.
All right.
Oh.
The whole would be like
Miss
the
Tall,
center part 3D.
I don't know your actual
Amazon.
name. What's your name again?
Tiffany.
All right,
Amazon,
Tiffany.
I don't know.
You feel like you were the
Damn.
wife's material?
What do you think? I know you're gonna say no, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know you. Like, I've never had like a actual like conversation with you to know. But if you're telling me like you do an OnlyFans, right or no?
No.
Well, if you only model and you don't do OnlyFans, and I guess I don't know like your whole facts or like whole history or like if you even have a whole history, so I can't say.
Mm.
Yeah. So do you feel like you're one or no?
Of course I do.
How many bodies you got?
A lady never kisses and tells.
A lady never.
I feel like
kisses
over
and
10 though,
tells.
like kind of
What?
like
I
disqualifies
got her
you
at
from
like
having
a. I got her at
healthy
like a
relationship.
That's average.
I got you. I'm gonna just say like a 50.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Right.
No, didn't you say that you worked in the sex world before?
No.
Oh,
I
Nah,
said I model
nah,
and
nah,
I
nah.
act. I have a TV show coming
Yeah.
out.
oh yeah, like 25.
I have a
Like
reality
25
show
for sure.
coming out.
Yeah, look, I'm right on point.
No.
That's why she started getting. Don't get to doing all that. 25 in 28 years. That's cool.
Nah, bro,
You
that's
ain't
crazy.
never went 2 a year. You can't fuck 2 niggas
bro,
a year.
bro, 25
From
for
when you
28
like,
is
and
crazy.
that's from what 2 a year from like 16. That's regular.
No, wait, bro, from 16 to
I
28.
feel like every
It's
the
12 niggas
math
that come
ain't
on.
right.
That's
That's
24. That's 24 bodies.
25
That's
niggas
2
ran through
dudes
her.
a year.
And you finna marry
Now,
her?
why you gotta say
Two
it like
new
that
ones.
though?
That's
Why
You
regular.
why
finna
you
marry
gotta
a
run
girl who
through
done
this?
sucked and
That's why I
swallowed.
said
and
I didn't
Well,
went
that doesn't mean
crazy.
she has to
But
fucking
I
swallow all
can't
25.
listen. I cannot. I didn't went crazy. Like my body count, and y'all everybody gonna say I'm lying, so I'm not even gonna put it.
No,
out
please
there.
say
I
it.
just got a high body count.
I just
What?
want to hear
300.
it.
Over
I feel
You
like
said 100.
300. Over
It's
100.
more than 300.
Oh,
500.
1,000.
I'm like right around there.
How old
Probably
are you?
over. I know I stopped.
Wait,
like
so how
one
old
day,
are you?
he'll be.
He's old.
I'm
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay,
I can believe it.
That
Oh, wow,
makes
okay.
sense then.
Yeah.
That
5,000
makes
is crazy though.
sense. That makes sense.
No,
That
that's
makes
Yeah,
sense.
not
I
what
didn't
the
say
fuck?
no 5,000.
What? You said
like a
300.
band.
Close to 1,000.
No, it's more than 1,000.
Over
for
300.
Sure. I stopped
15?
I stopped when I was like at 500-600 back in the day.
You
can't
can't
make
make
two
two
bodies
Yeah, I
a
stopped
month.
back in the day.
So
Yeah.
you know
I-
everyone. You know everyone that you fuck.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
names.
No,
and
I
everything.
knew back then, like roundabout, like damn, boom, boom, boom. Like if I didn't know their name, I could think about the
Remember.
occasion
Gotcha,
that happened
gotcha.
because it had been random groupie sex and all type of shit.
Sure, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
for
Like
sure.
I ain't gonna lie, like the first time, like I ain't never been the main artist on tour, but I've been on tours overseas. And they don't give a fuck as long as you hit the stage. It's like 10 minutes coming back with you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like I swear to God. So I didn't hit like crazy shit.
Oh shit.
Like for real.
Shit.
And I always like I don't know. I just
So
always get
when are
pussy.
you ready to get married?
He was
I'm
married.
married.
You're
You're
married?
married?
Yeah.
What?
I lost my ring the other day
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who are you
What are
married
you
to?
gonna do about that?
His wife.
to my wife. We're not gonna, I
She
don't-
knows now.
Look,
Did she watch
the
this?
only reason that I even answered your question is because you asked it. I ain't want to be disrespectful to her, but I don't talk about none of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really
You got
post
too many
pictures and all that shit. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Next.
Which
Okay.
one?
Wifeys.
No, but she never answered though. So why do you feel like you're a wife material? Yo, that
But
water
she
is
know I get
amazing.
busy though. This the crazy part. That's
Your
it.
wife?
Let me add that in.
Ugh,
My
that's such a
wife,
hard question.
my wife knows about my lifestyle.
Your wife just not tripping on nothing.
She a trip
She shouldn't.
sometimes, but she
Okay.
ain't
She doesn't
tripping.
care if
She
you have
knows
sex
what's
with other
going on.
people?
She knows what's going on.
As long as
She
you
know
tell
what's
her,
going
right?
on. Yeah, you have to say you gotta
You gotta
just be
communicate.
transparent.
That's
You know
the
what I'm
biggest
saying?
thing. Yeah.
Like, well, it's if you can't really.
So you be
The
going
thing
on
is
Plug
that I you said
Well,
do
if
I
it's
go on Plug Talk?
impromptu. Yeah.
No, I don't go on Plug Talk. I don't go on Plug Talk. But if I
Hey,
did,
yo,
it'd be a
wow.
business decision.
Okay.
But
Plug
yeah,
Talk is
anyway.
crazy.
Yeah, Plug Talk is
Yeah,
Plug
insane.
talk
crazy.
is crazy.
Have him
But
on
it's
is
just
crazy.
like you met me in this world and you knew like what the fuck I was doing and you knew and we was fucking around and I was up front with the fact that it might be females around and all this shit. We don't have to get married. We could just fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a thing like that. You get what I'm saying?
You don't want the traditional marriage and walk down
Well,
the
I mean, I
aisle.
was specific about it.
Can I ask you another question?
What?
Is she black or white?
She black.
Oh, okay.
Of course. A black
Shout out to
queen.
Black Love.
Yeah.
Nah, I just
She
wanted
black.
to ask. That's all.
I mean, I had like
needed to
I've
know.
had a lot of white girlfriends. I got married. Well, really, it's just because I know that she been down for a nigga for a long time, and it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You got my back for sure. We'd have been through so many tests. I just did so many years in jail, and I don't care. She got some dick when I was in jail, but I don't care though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's the other shit.
Rightfully
Like
so.
I don't give a fuck. Like as long as you
She
not
told
putting
you?
nobody.
She told you.
Well, like everything done in the dark comes to the light. So she ain't really
That
telling
shit.
nigga. She ain't tell me.
Oh.
But LA so small, and I'm like a nigga.
Yeah.
You can't get caught
Can't
with my
hide
bitch,
shit.
and they don't just report in. Like if they know that's my bitch, they report in. And it don't matter. And I'm very popular in the city, so they see my bitch like, oh yeah, nigga. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And I kept it to myself until she started acting weird. And I'm like, bitch, I know you fucking with you. Like, bitch, and now you not picking up now I'm about to start acting weird. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's it, but that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I gotta pee so bad, but I'm holding it in.
Yeah, wrap it
Wrap
up.
it
You're
up.
fine. You there, bro?
Okay, well,
Well, you wanted the wifey, so
You go.
I was really.
Okay, yeah.
okay. Yeah, wifey material. I love the kids. You feel me? I take care of the house. I clean. I cook. Do
Yeah.
a lot
You
of
coming-
things.
I'll
You
make
go
it
mileage,
work
though?
for
fuck
sure.
good, suck good.
Or you coming with low mileage?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Low mileage.
Yeah. Or you
No,
coming with
I'm
him?
pretty experienced.
Why does that
We
matter?
like that. Yes.
Body
Pretty
count up.
experienced.
What?
Body
Like
count
what?
up.
Like what? Like 100 men?
Who
100
cares?
sisters?
Why do you ask
Look,
that
look,
though?
Let me
Like,
tell
why
you
does that
this.
matter?
Let me tell you this.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you
I'll
this.
tell you why it
I
matters.
don't even
One
remember
second.
half of them. How about that? So
So
I'm
it's
just experienced.
so like it's like
She like
it's
to
over
black out and
100
fuck, I guess.
ish.
No, I mean I'm 19. No,
Yeah,
it's
hell.
not over.
Which is
I'm
like a
over.
50
It's only
piece.
beginning.
Mhm.
Like 50.
No, not even that.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe not.
maybe
It's
25.
like it's in
Like-
between 40 and 50.
Close to the 30.
All
or
right.
something.
You?
Oh, yeah,
So
been wilding
real
out.
quick, like I know a lot of people probably don't think I'm wifey material, but I think I'm wifey material
For
because
sure.
Okay, why
I
not?
know what I can provide, and if he's on the same level as me, like if like he knows what I do, like I fuck other dudes, I let him fuck other girls. I make it fair. Like
But you're not gonna do that forever. So
How do you think that's fair,
when
though?
are you gonna stop?
wait, what? What's the question?
I said, when do you see you gonna retire?
I don't know. Until I look ugly and they're like, "Hey, we don't want
That's
you to
what I
come on the
said.
set
So
no
you-
more."
So you can't do it forever. So you know what I mean?
I know it's not forever. I'm gonna do other things, but
Yeah.
like what I'm saying is like I mean I know like a porn star. It's like okay, you fuck all these other dudes, and it's like why would I date you? But it's like I bring more to the table than just my looks, my tits, and my ass. Like I'm funny. I have a good heart. People don't see that side of me, and that's okay. He sees that side of me, and that's all that matters. I go hard for the person that loves me back. Like I don't give a fuck. Like. If you like, he's a simp for me. He's a munch. I don't care. Like, I want that munch. You gotta pick your
I want
munch.
that much.
You gotta pick your munch.
And stick by him.
You about to say fly?
So question, right? Do you think is here, right? So do you want a traditional, for example, right? Like, if we're talking about just the marriage in a traditional sense, right, where like the man is the one who, you know, is providing, is protecting, is paying for everything, right? Is taking care of the bills, and you can exist in your feminine nature, right? Why do you think it's a fair deal that, and he would be paying this surplus, right, for something that like she probably like gave away for free, right, in her 20s?
But wait, he's not providing. I'm providing.
Exactly, right. So you have a non-traditional, right?
It's not traditional.
Yeah.
This is different. No
Yeah,
one
exactly.
has this.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
facts.
different.
Yeah, of course.
Wait,
So
And yeah, and you know that's different. You know.
Sorry, I got a lot of questions. So do you think you deserve a better man who would like basically take you out that game while you're beautiful?
yeah, but those
and have
dudes,
more to
those dudes you're
offer?
talking about, they're gonna cheat. They're gonna go do whatever.
But are you
Can
cool
I
with
can
that?
I say this one
Sure.
thing?
Sure.
So like if we look at nature, like in all animals, every like lions, for example, like
Yeah.
lions have more than one what are I don't even know what the women are called. Lioness. You feel
Yeah.
me? Yeah. So I'm not is kind of going like to like a poly thing. Like
I would be
feel
cool
like,
with that, by the way.
I feel
I
like an
would.
alpha man who
I'll be cool with that.
provides and could like probably set situations for his women deserves that type of poly thing and deserves to, you know, because men are men. They're
question
not.
for you,
I
though.
get
actually
that.
just fucking.
No, and Andrew
They're
Tate
actually
says
just doing it
that.
for
Andrew
fucking.
Tate
They're
says
not-
that. He's
yeah.
like, women want a man that's gonna like. I mean, that's why I tell him fuck other bitches. Like, it's kind
Yeah.
of like.
So
I-
you cool with the cheating?
Yeah, like as long as you
Yeah.
tell me what's up,
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
I tell you what's up.
You
Like,
can't
gotta be the
ask
right
for nothing
man.
I
better.
find that attractive.
True. Like
That's
what
what I'm
Jill
saying.
Scott
I never was
said-
like that though.
What Jill Scott said, if a man could like look, if a man could overpower, if okay, what she said?
Could you be a sister wife?
If a man could
Dominate.
yeah, over your masculinity, then
If
he
you
can
can-
dominate that. If he can make you
if
do
you
that,
can
not
lead,
make
then
you,
I
but
can
like
follow.
if he
Could you-
can do
could you
that,
be a
like,
sister
do
wife?
that.
Do you see yourself being a sister wife? Can he be married twice with you and another bitch?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
You,
Do
got,
think
you
it's
have to be
fair?
very
You're
secure with
definitely
yourself.
high up
Yeah,
on the
very
dating
And
list.
you know, you got to feel all the love too. And I feel like you got to connect with the female as well. Like
your boyfriend
it
better
takes a
hold
lot
you
of
close,
self-discipline,
'cause
dude. It's a lot.
Your boyfriend better hold you close. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
He does.
'Cause
Trust me.
if he, why hasn't he hit something? If he says that he feels no need to get no extra pussy.
Yeah, but he will. I'm gonna get him some.
Gotcha, okay.
Well, this is no jumper. The panel.
Listen,
Baby.
man, you know,
Poetic Flakko
yeah, man. It say like no jumper, yeah, blah, blah.
in the ground. That's what I just
Okay,
said.
yeah.
We out of here. It's no jumper, man. The coolest podcast around, man. We out of here.
Thank
Peace
you.
out, man.
Thank you.
Yo, we're